fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what good thing to say I have stand up to something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Hello. Sorry I'm late. It was the baby. The baby would not go to sleep. The baby took a nap. Decided to take a nap at 6:30 p.m. Do you know what that does to me to take a nap? He took an hour nap at 6:30 p.m., which brings us to, if you can't do math, 7:30 p.m. That means he's like freshly awake at 7:30 p.m. when he usually falls asleep at like 8 and change, latest by 9. So he was like alert, up and alert AF, like, hey, let's do stuff. Let's go outside. Let's play a game. Let's practice sitting up. Let's do exercises. Let's do activities. And I'm like, boy, you're supposed to be sleeping. Anyway, I have endless patience with little Bean, but I just was like, ugh, because he missed his naps earlier in the day. What am I going to do? Thwart a nap? Even if it's later? I don't know. I bought welcome to the Chrissie Mayr podcast, late night edition. I am not gaming tonight. I did 5 nights of Freddy last night. I got through to the 3rd night of Freddy. There's 2 more. And I swear, if I see one more person make the 5 nights of Diddy joke on Twitter one more time, someone's going to be injured. No, I'm not going to injure anyone, but I will just roll my eyes even harder. Okay? You're not original for coming up with that. I've seen that joke now 50 times. No more 5 Nights at Diddy references. Although I'll probably make one. Oh, that game is hard. I'm going to probably play it, I don't know, again in the next few days, just because I need a sense of completion on these games that I loathe. I'm scared of them. I hate them. I don't enjoy them, but I can't stop. I can't stop. I have some fun news topics to get into. But before I do, a word from our sponsor. Wow, it's fun to say that. It makes me sound so legit, doesn't it? A word from our sponsor. Probably thinking, what could sponsor this show? Oh, get a load of this sponsor. Oh, boy. Here we go.
The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt. We've delivered winners from all over the U.S., awarding thousands in prize money. We've hidden 10 coins in public. And for the first time, we give the clues to their exact location in a comic book format. 10 states, 10 coins, 10 clues, $10,000. One comic book. The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt. The hunt begins October 15th. Order now. thegreatustreasurehunt.com.
Ooh, you're probably thinking, what is the Great U.S. Treasure Hunt? I hosted for them back in 2022. So basically, it's like a scavenger hunt, and you're looking for a coin like that looks like this. One of the winners found the coin under a slide in a playground. So that's the kind of place you'll have to find it. The greatustreasurehunt.com returns in 2024 with 10,000 in prizes up for grabs. They've hidden 10 coins in 10 states. I should do this. And the clues to their exact location is in a comic book. Oh my God, much like this one. That mails October 15th. Order now and use the promo code CMP to save $5 on any package. Go to thegreatustreasurehunt.com for full details. You can team up with hunters from across the country to split the prize. $500 for the solver, $500 for the finder of the coin. And this is how the coins are distributed nationwide. Distributed? I can talk. 5 states west and east of the Mississippi, 5 in different time zones. Either Hawaii or Alaska will have a coin. At least 2 states that border the Pacific, at least 2 states that border the Atlantic, 2 Gulf Coast states, at least 2 Great Lakes states, at least 2 state capitals, only 2 states that border each other. Coins are hidden, not buried, so don't worry about getting your shovel or your metal detector out. Clues are in a comic book. 10 puzzles on 2-page spreads. You can use the text, the illustration, or possibly both together to solve for an exact location in the U.S. Look at this. This book doesn't have the real answers in it, but... Oh, hi, Chrissy and Frank. This is a dummy book that you can use as a prop to flash during the live ad reads. That's what I'm doing! The actual books will mail October 15th. Love, Dave and Jeff. Look. Ooh. What is this, like a haiku? This is like a word search. Ancient looking hieroglyphics. No, that's just the same font they used for Avatar. You know the deal. You know the thing. You're getting the gist of it. The Great U.S. Treasure Hunt has given away over 40 grand in the past, and in 2024 will give away at least 10,000 more. Coins are similar to challenge coins with unique serial numbers on the rim. All books will be mailed via first-class mail on October 15th. There's no guarantee what day it will arrive. That depends on your local post office. No clues will be released on the website, YouTube, or any other social media for at least 2 months. So solve the puzzles in the book, partner with someone to find the coin, and enjoy your victory. Woo! TheGreatUSTreasureHunt.com. Use promo code CMP to save $5. I think the books are like $30 each. But if you find the coin, that's $1,000. So you'll definitely make your money back on it. And it's just a cool thing to do to get out into the world. You know, when I was little, we didn't have iPads. Okay. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have iPhones, iPads. We just had dirt. Okay. And our bicycles. Matthew Hammond. What's up, Matthew Hammond? Late and Eric Adams. Okay, I was supposed to start at 10, and then I don't know if you guys saw, but I moved the stream back to 10:30. So for those of you who've been sitting in the chat for over a half hour, I am apologizing profusely to you. I am so sorry. Yeah, Eric Adams is getting indicted, isn't he? I saw that in the New York Post. Do we want to talk about that? Is that interesting to you guys? K-Max, holler. Chrissy, no matter how bad illegal migration is in New York, Democrat is how they will vote? Yes. Today, tomorrow, 25 years from now? Yes. Because just because of the sheer population of New York City, ton of illegals in there. Although they are shipping illegals all over the state of New York. You know, Long Island, Staten Island, parts of Westchester are red. A lot of upstate is red, but there are pockets. Weirdly, like I think Tarrytown is blue for some reason. Some rich out of touch people here and there, but I think it's pretty firmly red. I don't know if it matters so much for this election. I'm told whoever wins Pennsylvania is going to win the whole thing. Regard, thank you for the orange boy. You are new. You are new to the world. Chrissy, you are so hot. Ooh, I'm going to save this. Imagine if I had just a special folder for compliments and then I just bring them out every once in a while. Night Owl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. Thank you, sweet, lovely lady, for all the joy and laughter you bring us. We love you. Oh my God. Thank you. Me? God, my hair looks really great today. And I'll tell you exactly what I did. It's different. It looks different and better. And you know why? I washed it with shampoo and then conditioner. And then, oh, I'm not done yet. And then I dried it with a hairdryer while brushing it, which is so different than what I normally do. I maybe wash it like once a week. because my hair is pretty thick, so I can get away with it. But I always let it air dry because I am lazy, and it takes a long time to dry your hair. Like, I don't know, at least 20 minutes, sometimes more. Like, if I want to do a good job, more than that. And with the baby, forget about it. What am I going to have the baby sitting in a little chair, like looking sad? Well, I'm just like, I want to look pretty. Sorry, little bean. But I did it. I did it yesterday. And I might do more of it. I might do more of this drying my hair thing. Yep. Yep. Sometimes I, when it's wet, I'll just double French braid it and let it dry like that. And that gives pretty good results too. Anyway, I'm going to go over some like kind of light news. That's what I like to do. If you're here for hard news, I'm sorry, you're probably in the wrong place. Also, I want to plug a show. I'm going to be doing a comedy fundraiser show on October 5th. If you're in the New York area, come check out Kisco Comedy Night. Saturday, October 5th, 7 o'clock show, 11 Carpenter Avenue in Mount Kisco, New York. That's in my neck of the woods here in Westchester. This is close to my gym. I don't know why I keep saying that. This is a really good fundraiser. A portion of the proceeds will be used for the much needed repairs to the historic building in Mount Kisco, a historic lodge building. So that's a good cause. I know. You know what I hate? I despise this generic comedy clip art here. Oh, look, it's us. Fred Rubino, Chrissie Mayr, Gino Bisconti. Fred Rubino is hilarious, and so is Gino. They're both Italian. We're all racist. It's going to be a great time. 11 Carpenter Avenue in Mount Kisco, New York, Saturday, October 5th. Get your tickets now from my website, chrissiemayr.com, or if you want to go on to Eventbrite and just search, that's how you want to spend your time, go for it. Get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. You despise a New York Islander headband? Well, I'm sure Gino will be wearing a different headband that night. He enjoys the Chargers. Jim Marshall. What's up, Jim? Chrissy, you're such a sweetie and funny. Love you. What's going on today with all of the compliments? Is something wrong? Is something in the water? Okay, let's start out with a story. I love this story. Tommy Lee's wife rescues their dog from a coyote. Let me refresh because this had a video that went with it. Oh my goodness. In dog news, I'm going to show this because it's nothing graphic. But anyway, this is the Ring camera footage. This is Tommy Lee's backyard. Look how beautiful. Here I am. Now I'm in the story. No, should I be big or should I be small? No, now I'm too big. Now it's too much about me. Okay. Look at their beautiful backyard, pool. They have two seemingly looking chunky Chihuahua dogs or Chihuahua mix. Fun little pool. I imagine this is in Beverly Hills. Fun little, these are called bistro lights strung up. Some kind of a tent. Anyway, and this is a friggin' coyote right here. He is running up on these little Chihuahua dogs. And, oh no! Grabbed one and took off with it. There's Brittany Furlon of TikTok, not TikTok fame, of what app was she famous on? Oh God, don't tell me. It was like where people would make 10-second videos. It was all the rage before TikTok. Somebody in the chat will know. Tommy Lee's wife rescues their dog from scary coyote's mouth after a wild animal snuck into the backyard. There's Tommy Lee looking gaunt but chic. Let's watch it again. Ran off with it. Oh, little chunker. What was he doing? What was this animal doing? Let's play it again, but in slower motion. I really want to understand like what this dog was thinking. No. Hold. Can I do that? Can I? No, I can't. I can't play it any slower because there's two little dogs. One is like running away, and then one Chihuahua dog stops to like admire the view. It's this one here. This one's like, oh shit, he runs away. And this one's like, wow, it's a great day for a swim. Oh, poor Bean. This one's like, hell no, bye. And this one's like, I think I'll take a dip. I think I'll practice my doggy paddle. And he's like, I picked him up by the neck. Bye. Just jumps. Look at Brittany's face. She's like, no. Does the other dog come to his friend's aid? Nope. He's like, I'm just going to go inside and get myself a little snack. No, she runs after. Wait, is she holding her cell phone while she runs? Yonk. Bye. I think, yeah. Is she holding her phone or is this a wallet? What is she holding right here? I can't believe she has the ability to hold anything while running. Like I would be, and she's got flip-flops on. I would be running in such a way that both shoes would fling off. I would drop everything. She runs. She trips sort of over this brick here. One more time. And Tommy Lee comes out like a million years later. Probably he looks like he stinks right now. He looks wet. Oh. No. I don't know why this plays over and over again. Somebody's like, oh, I was about to do the Ozzy Osbourne accent. That's not him at all. Anyway, you guys get the deal. The wife of Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee rescued one of their dogs from a coyote attack. Let me check the stream. What did you guys remember the app that she got famous on? Vine! Thank you, Vine. She was Brittany Furlan was one of Vine's breakout stars. And she did pretty well for herself. She moved on up and married Tommy Lee and now lives a life of luxury just for making quirky little videos. Oh, they live in Woodland Hills, California. I think that's where the Kardashians live. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, poor Beanie Dog. Oh, no. I was letting the dogs out to pee, and a coyote came and grabbed Nina in broad daylight. Yeah, in broad daylight. Okay, they're not like people that are like skulking around marking a target. Oh, I think I'll break into this house later. Yeah, of course, animals do what they do. Animals are up in daylight. What are coyotes only supposed to come out at night? Please be very careful with your dogs. I've lived here for 4 years. I've never seen one coyote, and then today this happened. Oh, shit. The video shows the wild canine charging at the two dogs in the backyard, grabbing their English cream. Oh, I'm sorry. It was an English cream long-haired miniature dachshund. Do you know I learned to pronounce this word as dachshund only very recently, maybe in the last year or two. English cream, long-haired miniature dachshund, Nina, by the pool and sprinting out. Yeah, Nina was admiring the view, which she's not going to do ever again. She's going to keep her head on a damn swivel from now on. Furlan is shown on the camera running after the animal. When she returns back to the frame, Lee is outside as she's screaming, "A coyote grab Nina!" There he is. He's like, oh, this is going to make quite a lunch. I climbed up the wall and grabbed her out of his mouth. Thank God she's a little fat because he couldn't make it over the wall with her. If he was teeny, she would have been saved by the fat. Tell that to the body positivity movement. The entertainer said Nina is safe and their other dog in the video appeared to be untouched. Yes, because he ran away. His animal instincts kicked in, which we can't say for Nina. I'm not even letting the dogs out anymore. Oh, no, she will. Give it time. Or maybe she could just put up a little bit of a pen, like a fenced-in area. Although, can coyotes jump? They probably can. She could just get a little, I don't know, tent, like enclosed area. You can't not let the dogs in the backyard. That's the point of the backyard. I don't know, make your fences a little higher. I don't know. I've never had to deal with a coyote. Hug your babies extra tight, she said. Look how gorgeous she is. Back in May, a coyote slipped through a doggy door and attacked a man and his chihuahua. See, and also this is the risk you run when you have a small, scrumptious little dog. A coyote attacked a man and his chihuahua in the Los Angeles area. Both suffered bites from the animal, and the owner objected. I would suffer bites from. Are you kidding me? Muffin and waffles. I'd stick my whole arm in it down his throat. Wowie. California Department of Fish and Wildlife claims coyotes are native to the state and can be seen in rural, residential, urban areas. Experts in the nonprofit Citizens for LA Wildlife suggest never leaving the dogs outside unsupervised. If a coyote is spotted, small pets should be picked up immediately because they can easily scale the most neighborhood fences. Don't leave food and water outside because the coyote will go, "Oh, this is for me. Thank you so much." They only got married in 2019. Oh, I thought they got married a long time ago. Oh, hours after Ferlin posted the scary video on Instagram, she shared an update with Nina, enjoying a big box of treats their neighbors dropped off after hearing about their tough day. Ferlin rose to fame after gaining a large following on Vine, has since shut down short-form video platform. She then pivoted to TikTok and Instagram and received millions of fans and the affections of one Tommy Lee. Oh, they met on Raya, which is the same app that Amy Schumer met her retarded chef husband in 2017. They got married on Valentine's Day. That's cool. That's one less present. That's pretty smart. Okay. Well, I'm glad everyone's okay. Andrew Thomas, hot future mayor. Thank you, because I will be hot in the future because I am going to be going to the gym more. Great U.S. Treasure Hunt gifted 5 Chrissie Mayr memberships. Right, guys, that's the great U.S. Treasure Hunt.com. Promo code CMP for $5 off. You know the thing. Smash the likes. Guys, I'm creeping up on 100K. I've got 97,000 and change. Pretty exciting. Pretty good. Guys, do you know there's a lot of Amish in this country. They mostly live in like PA, I think Ohio, and I forget the other state because I used to do gigs in PA, some in Lancaster, and there's so many Amish there. They're riding around in their buggies. They're cool people. And I guess the Republicans are starting to really court them for their votes because they're socially conservative. They usually don't vote. But these Amish votes, okay? Here's Scott Presler. He's the best. He's done so much work in registering Republicans and just doing he's registered like dudes in jail. And now the Amish, he's everywhere. Crisscrossing PA to register voters. Scott Presler says he's moving the needle as key counties flip red. Ooh, what say you, Mr. Presler?
We win 40% of Pittsburgh. We're not going to win.
Can you hear him?
Philly in this election.
Think.
We're not going to win Allegheny or Philly in this election. We win 40% of Pittsburgh. We win 25% of Philly. We win.
Fox News. Sorry, had to use Fox. I know.
My organization is
Early
Vote Action.
Early Vote Action is his path.
And while we've been focusing on all of the swing states, all of our time and talent these last
year's gotten
50
really
days
long.
are going to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania wins the White House. So I have a state director. I have 40 staff.
I want to know what his hair care regimen is. We're out at Look at that beard. That is an Amish beard.
Markets, fraternity houses, American Legions, gun stores, supermarkets, gas stations.
This guy looks like my brother.
To meet people where they are, bring our conservative message to the voter,
wow.
and get everybody registered.
Good job, Scott. You're kicking ass.
In Pennsylvania,
love him. His hair's only gotten longer. Whoa, why do I have that song in my head? I feel so good. All right, that's enough. That's enough, Scott. Early vote action. Wow, he made his near weekly stop at the massive Green Dragon flea market in Ephrata outside Lancaster. The Friday-only market is a popular stop for tourists and locals alike, including the area's Mennonite and Amish populations. Amish, Mennonites, and Brethren make up a large portion of the county population, and when they come out to vote, they lean Republican. George Bush and Trump courted the Anabaptist community during their administrations, and as you can see, we're at fairs, going to farmers markets, fraternity houses. They should go to the those bonnet stores. I don't know, ugly clothing shops. Where else do the Amish hang out? American Legions, gun stores, supermarkets, gas stations. That's all good. Democrats are down 300K registered voters in the Commonwealth from where they were 4 years prior. Oh, that's good. They're down. But they're also up, because they've brought in so many illegals. So we got to counteract that. Pennsylvania is trending to the right. That's good. Presler is joined by a family from Charleston, West Virginia. That's nice. Let's just look at how long his hair has gotten. When I knew Scott, I met him in 2021. His hair was like here, armpit level. Now, look at this. He's a Locks for Love candidate for sure. I wonder if he does a deep condition every week. That's neither here nor there. Okay, he's having good conversations with local residents. This is good. This is called like doing the work. This is like he's not just out here tweeting like me. He's doing actual work. Cool. A lot of passion and motivation for those who are supporting Trump to get out the vote and visit their neighbors and connect to those to talk about the issues. We're not talking about personality here. We're talking about the issues. Yeah. And the people with Trump derangement syndromes fixate on his personality, which is stupid because they only know about his personality what the mainstream media has told them. Whatever we can do to close the border, get back to an economy where we can afford food again. Look at this. Look at the Amish. Look at the Amish gal. Let's go to Twitter. Hold on. We redirect. Because the Amish don't like to vote because I think if they're seen voting, it's a little bit of a poo-poo. They're like, wait, we're too cool for that. We're Amish. We're not into voting. Here's his tweet. President Trump, I don't know if you'll see this, but I spoke to an Amish man last night that really wants you to come to Lancaster. He said more Amish people would be able to attend your rally if it's on a Saturday. He also suggested to advertise in the local newspaper so the Amish will be able to read about it. Yeah, because the Amish, guess what? Not on Twitter. Good. Democrat Governor Shapiro and the Department of Agriculture are waging a war on raw milk farmers and the Amish. Yes, they are. By doing a rally in Lancaster, connecting with the Amish, you could very well win Pennsylvania. Look at this Amish broad here with a Trump Vance sign. You know what's nice about Amish fashions is that if you have a giant ass, like this lady does, it doesn't matter because you have like an apron that it's like a dress and then an apron over it. You're good to go. And some kind of a cafeteria hairnet situation. And then like the frumpiest flat black shoes you can find. Wowie. What is he saying here?
I want to talk to you about why I'm psyched out of my mind out of Pennsylvania. Real quick, because I got 3 minutes. Joe Biden won Pennsylvania by 80,000 votes.
Right.
There are 80,000 Amish in Pennsylvania, and I want you to know we are courting the Amish vote.
Why? Let's have the Amish fight the illegals. I think the Amish would win because they're hardy.
There are 20,000 Amish in Wisconsin, and Joe Biden won Wisconsin by 20,000 votes.
Yeah. PA,
the
Ohio,
Amish,
Wisconsin.
if they are mobilized, could literally save Western civilization.
Let's mobilize the Amish. Yes. What else are they going to do? Sit home and play video games? They, of course, have time to vote. They're not watching porn.
And here's the interesting thing. Again, I'm not here to battle. That's not my intent. But the Amish, They get married on Tuesdays in November. Did
they
you know
do?
that?
I didn't know
They
that.
get married on Tuesdays in November. What
'cause it's
happens on
cheaper?
Tuesdays in November?
Voting.
And because we want them to be baby-making machines, and I want every conservative family to have 10 children.
Well, it's a little late for me, Scott.
Procreate. Make babies, make Republicans. But when I go to the Amish and I
Scott's not
tell
gonna
them
make
that they
any
can
'cause
have a
he's gay,
private
but-
secret ballot that is sent to their homes, and they don't have to drive their buggy to town and go to a polling location and have that stigma from their community, they love the idea of mail-in ballots. And
Yes,
how
get the mail-in
epic
ballots to the
would it be
Amish.
if a tool of the Democrats was used in order to get out the Amish vote and win and elect Donald J. Trump?
What a good egg. Great guy. Do it. Send them the mail-in ballots. Amish. Look at the Amish. Look how cute they are. Look how adorable. This doesn't even look like a real photo. Oh, no, I think because it's not a real photo. Oh, fun. And their outfits are simplified. It's just a blue shirt, a vest, black pants. Boom. And a little fun farm hat. And just an Abe Lincoln beard. Cool. There's a guy named the Amish Comic who is a comedian who is, I don't even know if he's ever been Amish, but he looks Amish and he performs in Amish places. Or maybe he was cast out from the Amish world. He's a cool guy. Maybe we should get him on board. He's hilarious too. He's corny. He's a good egg. I love it. Come on, if there's any Amish people watching this, which I guess probably there's not because of the whole Amish thing. But if you're like a naughty Amish person watching this right now, do what you can. If you're a naughty Amish person, like with a phone and, watching this under the covers of your bed, thank you, by the way. TS, lol, good evening. Dahani just blew up her channel. Who is Dahani? Thank you. Oh my God, Metalhead Madman, thank you for the red boy. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Metalhead Madman, for the red boy. Hey, Chrissy, since you're doing gaming live streams, would you consider playing Fallout? Enjoy a red boy. I will now, since you recommended it. Fallout. Okay. I will remember it because Fallout boy. Fallout. Is that a scary game? Great US Treasure Hunt. How about Coke not allowing Jesus on their custom cans, Chrissy? Now my grandson can't have one. True story. Chewy still allowed. You know what? You people should not be drinking soda, so suck it up. Stop drinking soda. Your kids shouldn't be drinking soda. Adults shouldn't be drinking soda. It's really bad for you. It's bad for your teeth. It's bad for your insides. Too much sugar, too much syrup. That it could get paint off a car. I'm very passionately anti-soda. Always have been. There, I get angry about soda. Sorry. Derek C., if you are Amish youth on Rumspringa watching this stream, exactly. Send a postcard to your parents and tell them to vote. Yeah, take a screenshot of me going like this. I don't know. I don't know if the Amish even know how to take a screenshot. Fallout 4? There's multiple Fallouts? That's a lot. Oh my God, my back really hurts. What they don't tell you about being a mom is back pain because you're always hunched over doing something like picking them up, sitting them up. Oh God. I just want somebody to step on my back. I'm disappointed in you. What kind of soda are you drinking? Metalhead Madman, oh my God, again with the orange boy. I recommend Fallout 3, New Vegas, or 4. Okay. I will because you recommended it. Thank you, sire. Fealty says no to Fallout. Well, Fealty, are you coming at me with a $100 super chat to say no, don't play it? I don't think you are. So, sorry, that sounded cunty. Oh, do you ever get like a cramp like right under your rib cage? What's that about? I don't know. Anyone investing in Chrissie is making smart money moves. Oh, Chrissie stock. What should we call it? Chrissie needs to get her feet wet in a more simple FPS game. I don't even know what FPS is. You have to talk to me like I'm retarded. This was a tweet I saw and it blew up. And of course, like most tweets that do well, it became a Daily Mail article. Man's disrespectful list of banned wedding songs sparks fierce debate. I should bring this up on Simcast too. Wow. What songs have you guys banned at your weddings? Or if you were to have a wedding today, you would ban? Tell me in the chat. Despite a wedding being the time to indulge in a few guilty pleasures, yeah, that's like food and drink, not horrible songs that everyone plays. One man has sparked a heated debate after sharing the songs he wants to ban from his wedding with people up in arms. What does that look like? Look, I'm up in arms. My arms are up. Over the largely popular choices he has barred from the event, declared a party pooper after sharing a screenshot of a note to X. We're not calling it that. We're calling it Twitter. Social media user Harry accompanied his list with a call to others to help add to it. The 24-year-old's list contained many wedding favorites, including Anything by Oasis, Angels by Robbie Williams, I Got a Feeling, that's the worst song ever, by Black Eyed Peas, and millennial favorite Brightside by The Killers. That's not so bad. Much to the chagrin of many readers, while Harry may be curating a specific vibe for himself, potential wedding guests were unhappy with his choice not to play the crowd pleasers. Gonna be a boring wedding, lol. If you sit down wedding with no atmosphere, don't get a DJ. I agree. I agree with like if you can afford it, get a live band. Because like DJs are you can hear a DJ anywhere, anytime. A band has a personality, it has an energy, a vibe. A DJ could be checked out and just being like, you know, he may or may not take suggestions. He may or may not talk to you. It's just you can't infuse your even if you're a fun DJ, it's like, I don't know. DJs are for sweet 16s, not weddings. Get a band. Get a freaking band. All right, so these are his band songs. I feel passionately about the band, almost as passionately as I do about soda. Here are his band songs. Anything by Oasis, Angels by Robbie Williams, Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. I like Kings of Leon. That's fine. Sweet Child of Mine. No. That song was my daddy-daughter dancing song. That was our mom and dad dance. We did mom and dad dance together, Frank and I, and we did it to Sweet Child of Mine. So that song is very special to me. Mr. Brightside from The Killers. That's fine. Sweet Caroline. I agree. Horrible song. That was on our band list as well. Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Why would they play that song at a wedding? Okay, that's fine. Ban it. Uptown Funk. I agree. Horrible song. Incredibly played out. Ugh. That's like a Gen Z, Gen Alpha bop. Me no likey. Happy. Also horrible. I think that's from like a Pixar movie. Happy is a horrible song. Dance Monkey by Tones and I don't know how that goes. I Got a Feeling is horrible. That should be banned as well. Don't Stop Me Now. Okay, I don't love Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, but I don't think Queen is so overplayed it should be banned from a wedding. We Are the Champions. Okay, yes, very overplayed. But again, it's Queen. I think if you do a karaoke after party, you can play We Are the Champions. Again, you shouldn't be playing any of these. Neither of these songs should be on a wedding playlist, even if you do have a DJ. This is not a sporting game. Sporting game. Mr. Brightside is a step too far. Just cancel the wedding, joked another. Bro hates a good time. While someone else informed him the wedding was going to be Dudsville. Deadsville, USA. I can't understand not liking songs, but it sounds like you're just banning any song that will get people on the dance floor. No, I understand. Yeah, I feel disrespected by Sweet Child of Mine being on there. I agree. Come on, Eileen. That one is like old enough where I think it's coming back. I think that's okay. Dancing in the moonlight. That I like that too. Very classic. It's very retro now. That one's fine. I'm in the mood for dancing. I don't know how that goes. Crowds enjoy a dance floor of throwbacks rather than newer hits. Yes, of course. A group of people can't even agree on good newer songs because there kind of aren't good newer songs. Oh. Here's a woman's boobs. Herbert Haller is dubbed the best DJ in New York City. Ugh. Okay. The most commonly rejected artists include Bruno Mars and Drake. Good. They suck. People have an allergic reaction to these guys. Songs from pre-social media are the ones that thrive. Good. Yeah, I don't want to hear any songs that are now a meme song. Sorry. It's like you've ruined it. The memes have ruined the songs. Yeah, some newer songs aren't really music. They're made for content. When it comes to getting the crowd going, not much has changed. There's an unspoken sound of old records that really brings people in. When people get drunk and still enjoy it, because people want to hear songs from their youth, not songs from now. I mean, if you're in your youth now, you're sorry. Too bad. You have to hear songs from other people's youth. Particularly new songs sometimes don't resonate. No. People like familiarity. Songs don't have a thread through culture. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, they need time to cool off before they can be popular again. Yeah. I agree. Metalhead Madman. Oh, you already said that. Just kidding. Brackish, thank you for the super chat. Girl, you know you want to play Outlast. Outlast and Fallout. Outlast and Fallout. DS. Sorry, Law Tuber. Super sweet, smart woman. What? Okay, thank you. Anthony with the yellow boy. Ban all hipster music. If I had it my way, it would just be old cocaine rock genre. That sounds good. DS. But of course, not as funny or pretty as you, boo. With a ghost. Thank you, DS. You're making a slightly more sense tonight. Are you not drinking? Da, 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 got my orange crush. Okay. This might not interest some of you. Sorry, it's for the gals. Ivanka Trump has a luxury personal trainer, and she's spilling the beans on the 5 exercises to get in. If you want to look like Ivanka, listen up. Ooh. Squats, squats, squats. Ivanka doing squats. Look at her. She looks like a Barbie. Squats, squats, squats. Look at her. And look, she's not wearing thirst trappy clothes. She's wearing regular workout clothes. Look at that. Look at that. And you can tell she's got like a thin frame and hard to probably keep weight on and hard to like build an ass. But there she go. Look at her. She's trying. She's doing it. She looks fabulous. Let me guess. I can guess squats are going to be on here. I'm guessing it's going to be all like weight training, like weightlifting moves. Squats, deadlifts, lunges. Let's see what else is on here. This is the trainer. She's hot too. Sandy Brockman, Austin base. Ooh. This is how I looked before my wedding. She's 52. She looks fantastic. Okay, there's 5 workouts that keep the mom of 3's body in remarkable shape. I should do this in a Trump voice. Up, deadlifts, back squats, hinges, presses, pull-ups. Oh. Pull-ups are hard.
Chrissy, we can't see the article, by the way.
Well. Isn't that great? Goodbye, Fealty. Okay, we'll have to just play this video again of Ivanka looking snatched. Slut. Yes. Look at Ivanka. And she doesn't have to look like a slut either. Oops. And there they go. Wow. She looks great. Super snatched. Super duper snatched. Squatting 65 pounds. Goals. Whoops. Squat. I'm motivated. I'm going to the gym tomorrow morning. Okay. And there she is. That's Sandy Brockman, the hottie trainer from Austin. Yes. Anybody can get hot, even if you're in your 50s. 50s is not old. Oh boy. Deadlifts, back squats, hinges, presses, pull-ups. Ivanka is wonderful because she's just being herself, which is so badass. She's been in the industry for 30 years. Oh, sorry, Amiata gets me, not you. Yeah, lift weights. It's not hard. And if you really want to lose weight, I mean, starve yourself a little if you have like an event coming up. I don't know. That's what I did. A little. Just go kind of less carbs or no carbs. Stop eating bread and sugar and like white stuff like rice, flour, all that. Your only carbs should be like fruit and veggies. I don't know. That just worked for me. The movements are always the same. They're deadlifts, back squats, hinges, presses, and pull-ups. Deadlifts are the most functional and basic exercises. It sees you bending down, picking up a weight, and lifting it back up. Back squats, which are known as barbells, performed by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. Everyone knows this. Hip hinges. Squats. Ooh, look at her back. Yes, girl. Ooh, she doesn't look like a slut either. That's a cool top. I love that sports bra. Yes, I love the little like muscles in her back. Get it, girl. And that's Ivanka. She looks like an astronaut. She looks like a sexy astronaut in that outfit. She looks like a piece of pencil lead. Wow. What else is silver? Looks like a ballpoint pen. And that's the trainer again. Just so you know, she means business. Yeah, you know what? You can't take a trainer seriously if they don't look hot. Oh, God. It's a Diddy. It's a Diddy article. Wow. Toit. She's very toit. Ivanka also very toit. Like a toiger. For presses, make sure your back is straight and tall. Everyone knows this. I'm not going to give you guys exercise advice. She works out four times a week for an hour. Yeah, I got to get to 4 times a week. No reason why I can't do that. Lifting weight, blah, blah, blah. Reps. Basically, the goal is lift as heavy as you can while still doing the exercise in good form. 20 grams of protein every 2 to 3 hours. Whoa. Okay. So just have a fuck ton of protein. Yeah, I'm not having enough protein now that I think about it. Oh my God, she looks great. It's probably just an ad for this trainer, to be honest. Like, that's what the whole point of the article was. But guess what? It worked. Look how hot she is. Go exercise. Schedule it in like a doctor's appointment. I got a feeling ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night. That song sucks. Oh, don't we miss Joan Rivers? Exclusive. Melissa Rivers opens up about why her mother Joan would have hated cancel culture as she reflects on the
She would hate it.
TV
And
star's
what would she say?
legacy.
I said her act would be making fun of it.
First of all, oh, look how great her hair looks. Very smooth, very shiny. I bet she got some sort of Asian straightening treatment.
You know, making fun about that we're not allowed to have fun or joke or, you know, you don't want to say making fun, but of people. It's just, again,
She's had a lot of
it's
work done. They
fashion.
both did.
And I love the inclusivity. And I love the body acceptance. And I
don't.
love that you can look at something and you can find yourself.
She loves the body inclusivity, but you don't see Melissa Rivers being 200 pounds.
I think that has been such a huge step forward. But it's fashion. It's supposed to be joyful. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be aspirational. It's supposed to make you
people don't
feel
aspire to
good.
be overweight.
And when
She's
everyone starts
contradicting
taking
herself.
everything so seriously, you then add in, you know, worry and
Yeah,
insecurities.
she herself
and I
is
just think the
afraid of being
pendulum
canceled, or else she wouldn't have added in that whole body
is
positivity.
swung too far. I think she would have loved the rise of fast fashion.
Sheen.
Because that was always the thing that you couldn't get what you were seeing. But I do appreciate that we're coming. Again, I like that we're finding all the middle ground. I think fast fashion is great, but I think traditional fashion is an art form.
Slow
Said,
fashion.
what would she say?
Melissa's a little boring. Oh, this month marked the 10th anniversary of Joan Rivers' death. Wow, 10 years. She died in 2014. Wowie. Yeah. She wouldn't have taken any shit. Joan Rivers. As you all know, she passed away undergoing a routine endoscopy in 2014. I don't know. I think they took her out because she mentioned Big Mike's schlong. Joan would have had some strong thoughts about it. Oh, Joan. Wow, look how different she looks just from this picture. This is, oh my God, look at Melissa Rivers' face here. I assume this is 10 years ago. And look at her now. She looks more like Joan does. She looks more cat lady like. She's done something to her cheeks. She has veneers. Yeah, look how kind of puffy and her teeth stick out here. And look at those, I think, were her real teeth. She has more character in her face here. And here now she's just like her cheeks are so slowly swallowing up her eyes. But no wrinkles. And has she had another nose job since this? Interesting. This is what happens. You kind of end up just looking like everybody, like a lot of people. And then meanwhile, look at her hands and arms. You put some Botox in your elbow skin, lady, while you're at it. The hands always tell you how old somebody is. There'll be a tribute to Joan on opening night at the New York Comedy Festival. Oh, fun. Oh, look how great. Oh, look how fashionable. I wonder if this whole thing is just to see. Look, she looks so cute there. She looks like a person. Milkers look great. Milkers. My nose itches. Wow, Mandy Moore gave birth to her third child. I didn't know she had 3 kids. Wowie. Oh, Joan. All right, she definitely had one too many nose jobs. She has Michael Jackson nose in this picture. But other than that, she's an icon. Oh my God, what happened to Lena Dunham? Oh no. Oh, she's a beast. Yikes. Oh, she's married too now, so there's zero motivation for her to lose weight. Oh. Their love affair started with a one-night stand. Shock. Felber was the only straight man I could ever share a house with. Yikes. He looks... Oh my god, she looks so bad. Yikes. They met at a blind date. And he was like, cool, I don't have to work. She's a bajillionaire. Oh my god. Her hair should also not be this dark. She should go like honey brown with some highlights. This is too dark. Her skin is like too pink for black hair. Yuck. See, there she is again. Okay, wedding anniversary. Their first date was 8 hours long. That's what happens. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Just push her back into the ocean already. Oof. He's like, yeah, she's rich. Look at this guy paints his nails. That's a man. Not even well, like poorly painted nails. If you're going to get a manicure, get it a professional one. Yuck. Yuck. Sorry, I'm done fat shaming for now. Well, I'm glad they're together and happy. Oh, he's a musician. Taylor Swift was one of her bridesmaids. Oh, where are those pictures? Maybe there's an NDA. Oh, good for them. Oh, look, there's a video. Yick. Oh, no. Like, okay, yes, she's all in black, which we would say on Nightlife is good, but again, she needs more of a cape. She needs to wear a tarp. Yeah. Sorry. I'm being rude, I guess. Like, even the rings on her hands are struggling. Like, help. Maybe she was molested or something. Oh, she has a condition, hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Just say you love cookies, girl, and hate working out. It's caused by defects in a person's collagen. I don't think collagen is her problem. I think it's fat. Bone pain, hypermobility. Why don't you use your hypermobility to go to the gym if you're super mobile? Easily bruised, elastic skin. Okay. None of that sounds like being fat. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. Thank you. You have it too, Araya, for realsies? But you're not fat. See? Okay, she's testifying. Metalhead Madman. Oh my goodness. Thank you again for the orange boy. Chrissy, I must stress this. You must get the Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3 and the Ultimate edition of New Vegas. You get all DLCs and they're less buggy. What is a DLC? Don't come at me with a bunch of initials of things. Okay, Fallout 3 noted. Simon Ho. I didn't get the memo that lip gloss was in again. Lip gloss never went out. It never goes out. Do I have some here? No. I have a concealer here that I've been like meaning to order again. Because I don't want to throw this away because I don't want to forget what color I was. It's just been sitting here forever. True story. Oh, here's lip gloss. Lip gloss. Look, instant shine. Now I'm better looking. Thank you, Simon Ho. Metalhead Madman. Missed my super. Oh. Thank you for the yellow boy. Missed my super. I'm sorry. I got to it. Oh, a Joan Rivers compilation. Oh, what a dreamboat she is. Ugh. She's like our inspiration for nightlife. Mine at least. Oh, by the way, speaking of nightlife, Kiki will be coming over tomorrow. So we'll be doing nightlife live from Chrissie Mayr Studios together tomorrow, 9:00 p.m. Don't miss it. Kiki live in studio. Very exciting. Let's see this little Joan compilation.
Helen Thomas. Yeah. I'm so angry about things
Oh,
like
look
that.
at her with like Joy Behar. Oh, she was on The View.
Because just because somebody's old does not mean they're not sharp. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Am I right,
Well,
Star? I mean, there's no question.
I'm gonna- Wow, when they had Star Jones on.
What's all
This
going
is
on?
this is before they became like thoroughly horrible cunts.
Being as busy as you are, you
And
still
also they're sitting in like a semicircle. This is before they put them at a news desk. I think once they put them at a thing that kind of looks like a news desk, they started thinking that they're journalists and like that what they say like actually matters. They should have kept it cozy and couchy, like conversational, like just girls gabbing.
still look so good. Tell me what
Yeah,
you
sure.
tell me what you did.
Nothing. Tell me what you did. Nothing. You are such a bitch. Nothing.
Yeah. What if you wanted to talk about the work?
happened?
An eye patch.
What happened? I scratched it on Al Roker zipper, and it was.
That's great. What a great
I was
jacket.
talking about
She
so-called
loved
retirees.
she loved a statement necklace too.
There may be somebody who wants to know about yours. I cannot retire because I have 2 new faces on layaway.
And look at Melissa. Didn't she looked great here. She had so much less work done. She must be kind of insecure about her looks to get that much work done. Oh, Joan Rivers from Westchester.
Girl that did nothing for 20 years except say I I didn't sleep with him. Well, he didn't ask me.
You should have offered,
So I heard
Joan.
you just went on vacation. Oh, please. Where'd you go? Melissa is an athlete, my daughter. Yeah. So we go swimming with sharks. I swear, I'm Jewish. It is so ridiculous. And you swim with sharks. I was so scared. I stood next to the fattest woman and I said, I hope you have your period. Because
That's great. You can fat shame then. And look at Whoopi is like, look how thin Whoopi is compared to now. Whoopi is like beluga sized. She's like the fatter she's gotten, the surlier she's gotten.
Oh my gosh. But I love it when friends look at you, Elizabeth, and they say, I'm just rested. Yeah, you fell asleep on the operating table.
That's great. It's so jokey. It's great.
Can I tell them the truth about your retirement? No, tell me about you. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. Barbara retired. Everyone figure it out. Where's the America?
Barbara
figure this one out.
looks like she's wearing
She
pajamas.
retires, and a week later, David Letterman retires. It's time America knew.
They were fucking. That's good. See, it's funnier when they're all on a couch. It's better. It's more warm. This is when the view was newer, I think. Funnier if she was fat.
She showed up one night with a black man.
Her hair looks fantastic here.
And I was, don't take this wrong, I was very upset.
Great hair.
Don't take this wrong, but I
Wendy, you're stepping on her punchline.
Me.
I missed it. Hold on. I missed
You
it.
didn't bring one for me.
That's great.
Are you a good grandmother? I'm a good grandmother, but that's easy. I just took him to Disneyland. I'm a college graduate, Phi Beta, Disney World. 2.5 hours to sit in a teacup. I mean, it's like, what am I doing? I had a great time.
Do you have a good grandmother? People always love their grandmother.
I hated my grandmother. She was always sitting there. I can't see the TV. You're sitting in front of the microwave, you ass. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, I didn't have a fun grandmother. I had a she was sweet. She had a lot of Bibles, but she wasn't like she was funny. She didn't like to do like fun activities though. Although she would take me to the duck pond an awful lot, and she always had like unlimited stale bread to throw at the geese. So that was one thing.
It's all bruised, and I look like I'm dating Chris Brown under here.
Yes.
I had a little cataract, and I didn't even know. But I have like all my things, and then we'll get to what we have to talk about. But I had all my things out on the my sink, and I always had like my preparation H next to my crest. 2 weeks ago, I brushed my teeth with preparation H. Barbara, my mouth is all sticky. My ass was minty fresh.
Adorable. We love Joan. The bread is terrible for ducks, and now you tell me. Okay, where were you like 20 years ago, bud? Well, then what do you feed them? Seeds? Little fishes? The duck pond is now closed to Haitian immigrants. True. Feeding the ducks. Viking. Everyone subscribe. Get Chrissy that silver button. Yes, get me the silver button. Thank you, Viking, my fellow Viking brethren. Oh, we miss Joan. She's inspiring.
Now, what do you think about same-sex marriage, John?
I'm totally against it.
You are?
Yes, because all my friends are gay. I'm not buying gifts.
It's a fortune.
You know, we were talking about prenups on the show the other day.
Great jacket.
When
Great
you
jacket.
were married to John, did you have a prenup?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. And
get ready to
her hair
bleed.
looks
Are you
cute,
ready to
too.
bleed?
Yes.
Right, she did.
Oh, snap.
What do you hate about aging? What is it about aging that bothers you?
Oh, what isn't there about aging? First of all, the men, a guy gave me a hickey, left his teeth in my neck. Well, vaginas go, you know. Meaning,
They do?
Give me that, really? You don't know. Oh, yes.
They go. They drop.
Get ready. Your mother doesn't tell you this. Yes. Read my book. I am not the same after everything with men's scrotums hit the ground and women's vagina. I woke up, I thought I was wearing a bunny slipper.
The queen in a little black bag.
Oh, this makes. Oh, I really miss my mom. Oh my god, this makes me miss like all the moms.
What about the way she sat?
Oh, tell me.
Is that how she said?
That's how she said.
They did a here's the Queen of England. Somebody should have said, "Your Highness, hit the cymbals."
Like she can be. She's dirty without being dirty. She's fun without being like graphic or nasty.
Well, what about the women in the strollers?
New York?
Yes.
Those. Oh, you're walking down Madison Avenue with these three ugly girls. I make way for a mother. And you want to say, you know something? Next time, give your husband a be more room for
Williams now.
I think he's a nice man. Let's just start with that. And he also hates Jews and he hates women. He hates everybody. So let's not defend Mel Gibson. Let's move on to Prince Charles, who loves us all.
Okay, who's defending Mel Gibson?
Well, she said, let's give him a chance.
No, I actually didn't say that.
What'd you say?
I said that he was a friend of mine, and I didn't think he was a racist, having spent a lot of time with him.
Whoopi says Mel Gibson not a racist. I wonder if she would say the same thing today. I agree. I think Mel Gibson's a good egg.
One-on-one.
Yes, one-on-one.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's not about one-on-one. It's about everybody. We all can like an individual.
Yes.
Whoops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also, Joan, you know, folks say dumb stuff all the time.
That's tough dumb.
Well, you know,
when you hate
my God, you know what?
Let's not do this. Okay, let's not do this.
Oh, she thinks he's anti-Semitic. Oh, right. That thing. Oh, well. Yes, he is based. In hot water, you talk about Eric Adams' indictment earlier in the stream? No, but if you want, I can talk about it now. This is hot news. So, you know what? And I am a New Yorker, so I do feel 'tis my duty. Eric Adams becomes first sitting New York City mayor indicted on historical federal probe. Claims feds persecuting him over migrant crisis. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, but he sucks. He sucks. Good. There he is marching to the gate. Okay, but for what? It comes after a sweeping set of September 4th raids that targeted several high-profile administrative officials. Oh. Oh, corruption in the inner circle. Oh, yeah. Believed to be connected to an alleged kickback scheme involving the Turkish government illegally funding money into his mayoral campaign. Wow! Turkeygate, right? Turkey, turkey, turkey. People said that about Russiagate. Wowie, wowie, wow. He's expected to surrender to authorities in the week of September. Holy shit. Week of September 30th. That is next week. Surrender to authorities. What does that look like? Just sort of bending over? Womp womp. Wowie. That's shocking. I always knew that if I stood my ground for New Yorkers, I would be a target. Yeah, right. You accepted money from Turkey. That's not standing your ground for New Yorkers. Wow. Get him out. Get him out. Get Larry Sharpe in. I've been fighting injustice my entire life. Yeah, okay. The fight has continued as your mayor. Despite our policemen, the federal government did nothing as its broken immigration policies overloaded our shelter system with no relief. I put the people of New York before party and politics. Oh, by what? You shipped the illegals out to like the far corners of Brooklyn? That's bad for the Brooklyn people. Wow. Cops set up barriers outside Gracie Mansion. Details about the exact accusations remain unclear, but they're believed to be alleged allegations of the Turkish government illegally funding money into the mayoral campaign in exchange for approval of the Turkish consulate in Manhattan. What's with this Turkey drama? Wow. By Wednesday morning, word have spread that a senior city hall official would be indicted. Ooh, boy. Wow. Indictments unveiling will come after federal prosecutors recently demanded City Hall cough up all the communications between the Adams administration, Turkey, and 5 other foreign countries. Wow. Adams' 21 campaign was previously served with subpoenas for information on the campaign donations, specifically with ties to Turkey. Sprawling records came in a July batch of subpoenas seeking details on the interactions between admin officials, Israel, China, Qatar, South Korea, and Uzbekistan. Whoa, kickback scheme. Turkey, 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 turkey. Oh! Oh! That's a turkey noise. The election committee was also hit with the grand jury subpoenas. Wow. Adams has been a vocal critic of the Biden admin soft immigration policies as the Big Apple was flooded with more than 250,000 migrants since 2022. The government has turned its back on New York City. Yeah, right. You were singing the whole, oh, we welcome the illegals. We're a sanctuary city. Like until, like, I feel 5 minutes ago. The migrant crisis is costing the city $12 billion by 2026. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. We could have put that money towards the Ukraine. 20 months later, we're still talking about the thing. So they're going to boot him out? Wow. Okay. Turkish government, the Williamsburg-based construction company KSK Construction Group into Adams' mayoral campaign prompted his and her to scurry back from a much-publicized White House meeting to the migrant crisis. Feds raided the homes of Rana Abasova and Cenk Okal, former Turkish Airlines exec who worked on Adams' transition team. Wow, Turkey. They seized the wow. Adams had his own phones and iPads seized by the FBI on the streets of Manhattan. Scandalous. Winnie Greco had her Bronx home raided by FBI. Turkey. It's they don't know if it was tied to the turkey probe. Now I'm excited for Thanksgiving after hearing about all these turkey probes. It takes a great deal of discipline not to say something when you know you've done nothing wrong. No, he's probably just shitting his pants. The indictment marks the first time a New York City mayor has been facing charges in 170 years. Well, it's the first time. All recent mayors from David Dinkins, to Bill de Blasio have faced some type of corruption investigation. Former Mayor Jimmy Walker resigned in 1932 while under investigation, but he was never charged. The bombshell indictment will come amid a spate? I don't know. Of other federal investigations targeting City Hall and the Big Apple officials that came to light in a stunning series of raids on his and her top lieutenants. Ooh. That is scandalous. I hope they get him out. He sucks. DS, hot news. More like great hair. Did I pass? Thank you, DS. Deranged lunatic. Whatever happened to Tiffy Henyard? Oh, she threw like an $80,000 party. Who's gonna take his spot? Another guy? Oh, Jumaine Williams. Jumaine, what is he? Even more liberal? What kind of person is he? Oh, they're outside of an old day job I used to have back in the day.
Council member Jumaine Williams also spoke. Williams was arrested along with fellow city council member Idanis Rodriguez and 16 others as they and others attempted to block an ambulance being used to transport Ravi Ragbir to detention last week.
I want to say to those
stay woke. Great.
And Councilmember Idanis Rodriguez.
Okay. That's hopeless. Oh, New York. Viking, thanks for the 5. The Adams indictment is directly tied to fealties. Stellar Field T reporting. Can we get Fealty on the field outside the courthouse for the arrest? Fealty? What say you?
What?
Viking demands that you do some reporting outside the courthouse regarding Mayor Adams.
It depends on when this is happening.
Okay. What do you have? Busy with some other thing?
Well, I mean, if it's happening during Chrissie's stream, I can't be in the back room giving links and stuff and timestamping and doing my gerb.
Doing Jamie-like activities.
Yes. But, and then also trading and stuff. I mean, taking off Monday to...
What, do you have a life?
Yes, I have a life. But, yeah, I mean, that would be... I went by Trump's tower when that indictment came out. I remember I took some pictures outside of there.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, if it's something that's, like, kind of simple. But I find it very interesting with the Eric Adams stuff that he was... In the last month, he's been complaining a lot about the migrants and fighting towards getting them out of New York. So all of a sudden, after trying to take care of all this migrant situation, now all of a sudden they know about these Turkish people giving him money.
Right?
It's just
an interesting change of tune.
Yeah. You know, so it seems to me like he wasn't towing the line, and then... you know, then they were just like, all right, let's get this guy out, and they're going to replace him with Jumaine Williams, who is a guy who feels like, in that video I linked, that he's talking about how to protect immigrants, like, civil disobedience is needed, and he's a proclaimed Democrat socialist.
Ugh.
So,
Great.
Yeah, so if Eric Adams gets taken out with this court case, like New York's in trouble till the next election.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
depressing.
Yeah.
But Erica here is contributing towards the Fealty in the Field Fund. Say that 5 times fast.
Fealty in the field, fealty in the field, fealty in I can't do it.
Fealty in the field. Yeah. What's your selfie stick situation like?
See, I have like this opposable kind of thingamabob,
Oh.
but I don't have the attachment to attach it to my cell phone holder. Like, I just need a screw to like attach it, a double male-sided screw.
How about I'll just send you a tricked out selfie stick?
I don't have to do that. I mean, it's not a guarantee I would be going around. I could just hold the camera from down.
Something that will attach to your head, maybe a drone that'll follow you around.
Okay, a self-following drone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If this technology, I mean, I'm sure this technology exists, but yeah, if you want to buy me a self-following drone, I will.
You know those things that you stand on in Times Square and it takes a photo, like a 360 photo of you? We need that, but with like a camera that just follows you around.
That could be cool. I can live with that.
But that's also not going to be. That's going to be conspicuous when it comes to chasing down the illegals.
Is it gonna follow me while I go to the bathroom though? Because that might
Yes,
not be a good
it has
time.
to record. It's just how these things work.
Oh gosh,
It has to record everything. Oh, I should
is
do a
that the
headband.
prototype right there? That looks like the prototype.
No, this is just a bunch of hair ties I tie together. See, what happens is I go about my day. My hair is in a ponytail because the bean likes to pull on it and then like pull it out. Like I'm slowly going bald back the back of my head because the bean just pulls it out. So I have my hair up all day, but then when I come down to the show, I take my hair out, take it down, and then I put the hair tie down here. So then they collect. So now I just make a rope.
Well, at least you keep them together. I mean, usually hair ties just
They disappear.
deaspirate around the house.
Yeah.
And then you run out of them, and then you have to start checking like pillow cushions and stuff like that.
Right, but I finally upgraded. I recently bought like a big baggie of hair ties, so now I probably won't need any for like I feel like years.
You say that now.
Soft. These are soft. They've got no like hard buttons on them, no like harsh little metal things. They feel kind of almost like pantyhose material. They're super soft
like
and they don't pull.
pantyhose.
That's what it is. It's basically like almost like underpants material.
Doesn't that falls apart over time? Pantyhose, right? Like,
underpants material, pantyhose for sure. They get holes in them, but these you can't put a hole in these.
Oh, so it's like a thicker, but it's still like a pantyhose, but like thicker, like a 2-ply pantyhose.
Like a spandex. It feels like like spandex almost like leggings material.
Ah, spantyhose.
Spantyhose. I have a few pairs of spantyhose come winter. I'll bust them out. They're really just like thicker leggings. I'm now gonna just call them spantyhose.
You gotta have your spantyhose. They're good for you.
How else are you gonna stay warm?
Yeah, and it's good for the wintertime too because it covers up the unshaven legs.
Are you kidding me? I shave my legs all winter long. You never know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it keeps my spirits up.
It makes you feel like summertime.
The one time you don't shave your legs is going to be the time that something might happen, and you don't want to be like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm a wildebeest now."
I had a one-night stand with a girl who was not leg shaven. It was interesting.
Probably because that was her way of protecting herself. Like, if you wear bad underwear, you don't shave your legs, you go, "Oh, I'm not gonna have sex tonight because I haven't shaved my legs and I'm wearing Tuesday underpants." But then they meet someone like you, Fealty, who just,
yeah, charmed the pants off her.
You just charmed the literal pants off of her, but you did not charm the leg hair off of her.
No, I didn't mind it. It didn't really. She was like kind of a hippie. It was just a one-night stand, but it was like, it was weird to feel like the hairiness, like leg to leg,
exfoliating on your legs. Yeah,
I guess so. It was a little tickly,
It
But it was
doesn't sound
weird,
like a
it's
good experience, Fealty. It's like if your hair is long enough, that clearly that was like your main takeaway from the hookup.
Well, it's a takeaway because it was a conflicting feeling. Like it's like, does this make me gay if she's got hairy legs?
No. She
It
had a
is weird
penis
though
and hairy
that
legs, sure, but
it's one step away. What if she became trans and then that leg hair didn't grow hair?
we're also hairy.
Her pits were, I don't think they were. I don't know.
Okay.
The pits weren't.
Yeah.
But the
You
leg
guys
was.
shave him every shower. No days off. DS Lola, remember Mer Bandcamp?
Wait, every
Derek C.
shower?
Fealty, did you have an Adam's apple? Yeah, I shave mine every shower.
And you shower every day?
Well, I didn't say that. I mean, if I work out, for sure I shower after.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not every day, though.
That's a lot of skin to shave, though. You probably go through razors like crazy.
No, because I have the Venus ones that have the goo surrounding them.
Mm-hmm.
And once the goo wears off, it's just about time to get a new razor blade.
Okay. Yeah, I only have the disposable two-blade ones that don't have like any goo or anything on it, and I'm
You
pretty
need
sure
the goo.
it's like a Russian
I don't think they make
company.
goo for men.
Yeah, they do. In like the Mach 3s and the
Oh, they
Gillette
do?
3 and 4 blades. Yeah, that has a little goo strip on it.
Goo strip.
I've used girls' razors too. It's really the same thing, just different colors.
Yeah, but they charge way more for our razors.
Well, yeah, because girls are silly enough to buy it.
Well, I'm not gonna shave my legs with a man razor with no goo surrounding it. Because then I have to buy shaving cream, and it's like, ugh, I'd rather not. I'd rather just use the goo.
I don't even use shaving cream. I get in the shower. I have
You're
a
just
little mirror in the
dry
shower.
shaving it.
Well, no, not dry shaving. I'm in the shower, and I have a mirror in the shower and my razor, my two-bladed razor, disposable, and I just, wet the face in the shower water, warm shower water, and, take off under the beard, above the beard.
Keep going. I'm almost there.
Then I soap up my body in the steaminess, and the mirror gets steamed over, Yeah,
Sometimes I shower, like if I'm like that no one's around to take the baby, I'll like put the baby in a little seat in the bathroom and I'll shower. Like I'll clip him into the seat so he doesn't try to scooch out. And then it's just funny. He's just sitting there watching me. Like, and every once in a while I open the door and go, "Hi, I'm still here. Hi, everything's okay." Or I'll like, the door gets foggy and I'll be like, "Hi."
Yeah, that might be a nightmare situation.
It's probably like, "Oh God, that's what you look like naked? Jesus, woman."
Or he's going to grow up and he's not going to understand why all his girlfriends, he wants to be in the bathroom while they shower.
Oh. Well, it's actually really good when he was congested the other week.
Oh.
It's the steam is actually really good for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to every now and then I'll just turn on the shower and like close the window I have in the bathroom and just breathe.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But then again, I sit in the bathroom and imagine if there was a girl showering in there to fill the hole.
Yep. And then you wake up and you're like, "Oh my God, I brought my pillow into the shower. I'm making out with it."
I've never done that one.
Charles Hurst with the Orange Boy. Ooh. Supply single edge razor. They're amazing. But is this a man razor or a lady razor? Supply Edge.
Is Supply a company?
Yes. If she is real fancy, she braids it. No, do not want to promote such things.
Oh, single edge razors like the old timey, like kind of metal razors.
Let's
see. I will share screen. Share.
Are they covered in goo?
I don't see a goo.
Oh my gosh. These remind me of my dad's old razors.
Hey, like these
Wow,
are the
they
razors
look
that when
almost.
you shave.
They almost look like a Neanderthal razor, like dinosaur era.
It
So
looks
simple, so primitive.
simple, primitive.
Oh, wait, it
clean.
comes in yellow. Click it. Let's see it in yellow. Oh, that's
it's
gold.
gold.
Excuse me. What about, was that pink? Rose
That's for
gold. Oh,
girls.
hello. I feel like rose gold had its time and that time has passed.
Yeah, like the
$59.
iPhone made it a thing, right? It was like one of the iPhone models brought back
Yeah.
rose gold.
I bet the blacks get the gold one.
Oh, yeah.
The blacks. No,
I like the gold.
you would.
But it's like,
Maybe
the gold's going to rub off, though, over time, and then it's
I
just
would
going
get
to
the
be
rose
the
gold.
metal.
Yeah.
I
Black
like
is
the black.
Black looks cheap. I mean, the other
They're
ones
like
look
plastic.
tacky, but
Well, where they go wrong is this one looks like plastic, right? So it makes it look cheap. Whereas,
he's not using the gold one.
was there a chrome one? I didn't see a chrome one on the list
Silver?
there.
Oh, is there a silver?
I didn't see a silver one. At least I don't think.
Oh,
wow.
his head.
Oh, there's a silver one.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there was a silver one.
That's expensive. But you know what? I guess
Yeah.
blades become expensive over time. Like, I think it's something like $26 for maybe 4 razors with goo around them.
Yeah, it's getting expensive. I bought a package of 50 of the disposable ones, and they're like some Russian company brand. So it was like, I think like $17 for all of them. And I make one last like a month, so.
Actually, it is more cost efficient to not shave your legs as much.
Yeah, that's why the hippies do it.
And like,
What's
if you
their
shave your
best
legs and nothing happens sexually, you're like, well, I just wasted $2, you know?
Oh, so we've got a package. This is probably the Christmas package right now, the bundle and save.
Oh, they're already pushing the bundle?
Yeah.
Let's see the gold bundle.
The gold bundle? Okay.
For the blacks.
The Pro Starter? Oh, you want to see? Oh, I thought this was.
Is the whole bundle gold or just the... Oh, wow, just the brush and the razor.
Wait, this one doesn't have...
They don't have a rose gold, because that would look gay, I guess.
I think it would look good.
Yeah, that's stupid. You might as well just make it.
Yeah. Or why not give the gold with that one? Gold
You have
would
a
go
gold
better
one.
with
Yeah, they
that.
shouldn't even have a rose gold package. Just make a rose gold blush spongy thing. Blushy brush.
Yeah. I don't really get who they're marketing these for. If, like, I guess that's like the girl model, but it
You know
looks
who
like
buys
manly.
these? Women buy these for men for holidays.
Ah, yeah. Well, if they don't know what to get them.
Yeah. And then it turns out the men don't really use like the products as much.
I have
I've learned that.
beard kit in the kitchen because my mom got me a beard kit like for one of the Christmases. But it was just like, those weird creams and stuff for your beard.
Yep.
And things to clean them. And
Beard oils.
I'm the guy who shaves with just a regular 2-blade razor in the shower. Like, I don't even use shaving cream.
My dad always cut himself up too when he shaved himself. I don't know why. He was always like putting little toilet papers on his face.
Yeah, I don't cut myself much. I cut myself very
I
little.
don't either because my razors are covered in goo.
Mine aren't, and I don't cut myself. I guess my skin's just gotten strong over the years. Or I could be Wolverine or something. I don't know.
You're probably better at it.
Maybe. I think also the shower helps. Like, because also since I'm Italian, I'm naturally kind of oily.
Right. Your own oils grease the hairs away.
Yes, that's...
Mm-hmm.
The shower kind of reactivates my grease. And then I could shave smoothly. I just don't know how you do all the legs, but I guess like you don't have a face to shave.
All the legs.
So.
I don't have a face to shave. And it's the one thing I can do to like pull it together. Do you know what I mean? I remember Frank's mom telling me when I was pregnant, she's like, "Well, get ready. You're gonna be so pregnant, you won't be able to shave your legs." And I was after that, I was like, "Oh, I'm shaving my legs no matter what." I would throw that leg on the wall of the shower with all my might, and I was like, "I'm shaving these damn legs," you know. And I would like be out of breath doing it. I'd be like, you know, but I was doing it. I shaved those legs.
Well, how do you stay balanced? Like you're in a shower.
You hold on to something. You hold on to the wall, or you we have like a handlebar in the shower, so I hold on to that. There's a handle on the wall.
Yeah, I did see. I used that bathroom. That unless it's a different bathroom. Well, I used.
You probably
did.
I
used it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you hang on to that. Throw a leg up, or you throw a leg up into the corner of the shower, or you balance it on the bottom like lippy thing. But usually just throw it up like basically a Heil level, you know, shoulder level.
A leg Heil.
Yeah, I do a little leg Heil, and then whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
And then, but you leave one tiny patch in the center.
No, I constantly check. I'm pretty good at it. And unless there's a little bit of a seat in the shower, but I still, even when there is a seat in the shower, I always just throw out of habit, just throw that leg up.
But why not like do it while sitting on like the bowl or something? Wouldn't that be
I
easier?
don't like to sit on it. I don't like to sit on the seat in the shower. It's always like cold and wet, and like the water sometimes collects there. No.
I said on the bowl, not the shower bowl.
No, why would I shave anything on the bowl of the toilet? Then I'm just gonna have to clean that hair off the ground anyway, or wherever it falls.
Well, like you could like bring like a little bowl with you with water in it.
No,
know.
who's bringing a little bowl around with them? Just shave in the shower like an adult. Little bowl. Wait, hold on. Let me get my little hair bowl.
Your hair bowl. It could be
the most ridiculous thing I've seen, product that I've seen marketed to women to buy for men is like this cape thing that you attach to your face or head for when you're shaving your beard. It's just like catch all your hair in this like tarp thing. And I'm like, no man on earth would use that. It's like, it looks ridiculous. And then you bend it, and then you neatly just pour all your hairs down the sink or in the trash. Men aren't doing that.
Let me see this here.
Oh, okay. DS again. Thank you for the yellow boy. Come on. Besides Chrissy, who has got waxed? I thought I had a summary judgment. Tort my first time. What? Okay, thank you, DS. What does DS stand for, by the way? Yes, this. Isn't this ridiculous? This takes up an insane amount of space. No men in the chat, would you ever be caught dead using such a thing?
So what do you, I guess you tie it to the, it goes onto the mirror.
Ridiculous. How ridiculous is this?
It looks like he's giving a nurple to the mirror.
Yeah, you're tweaking the nipples of the mirror. Just shave your face as you would, and then take literally 1 minute to clean up after yourself.
Yeah, after you utilize this is your reaction. You're just let down with yourself.
I've lost my manhood. Well, my wife bought me this beard tarp, and now I have to dump. Look, he's dumping his pubes out into a trash. Oh, look at this. What's my life's come to now? I mean, this is way more considerate. Okay, like his wife is probably like, yeah, do this so I don't have to clean as much.
I like that they did a close up of the trash.
This is not dignified.
Like they have to show you so it's foolproof. Like, by the way, this is what you need to put the hair.
I mean, if you're a real expert, the expert move would be to dump the hairs into the toilet, then go to the bathroom, then flush it all down. Because like nobody wants to clean hairs out of a garbage can, especially with no garbage bag in it. So I mean, better to just flush those little betties. It is a cuck bib, Scott. You're right.
A cuck bib. It's a kib.
It's a kib. Sam, exactly. It's for the wife because she hates having to sweep. Just teach him to sweep. You're never going to teach a man to sweep. Just suck it up is what you have to do. Don't make your man wear a cuck bib.
There's different versions from different Chinese companies, it seems.
Oh, it's horrible.
Made of polyester pongee. What the heck is pongee?
Pongee. I know what kanji is. It's probably polyester and G together.
It comes with a travel bag.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me bring that on a trip.
Show your friends.
That's what hotels are for, getting your hair everywhere.
That's true.
What do these reviews say? Need help, very low quality, thin material. Took it out of the package. It was ripping along the seam. Originally bought for a Christmas gift. Exactly, because someone didn't know what to get him. But seeing it in person, it's not worth $9.99. And I bought stuff from the dollar store that has better quality.
Yeah,
I bet all these 5-star reviews are from women. Wife, look at that first one. My wife no longer complains after I groom my beard. The bathroom counter remains clean. I have no dignity left. I have been fully cucked. Great product.
Well,
second
happy
one I
wife.
bought. This is the happy wife, happy life brigade.
Yeah.
Which I hate those people.
Let's see all the 2 stars.
Need
I
help.
saw
Very low
that one.
quality. Wait, scroll down a little. At
We
the
saw
need
this
help.
one already.
Okay. Neat beard. Need help. Okay. Nurse boo. That's probably a woman. Fits the need, except for the back of the neck for hair cutting. Oh, I'm sorry. The tarp doesn't go around the back of your neck.
Well, that person's probably utilizing it for like actual hair cutting, not like beard trimming.
Right. Exactly. Just clean up after yourself. Why do you have to buy another thing?
I mean, when I trim my beard, I trim it in the shower, and then I take the hair and I'll, from the shower bowl,
Swish
and
it
put
away.
that in the trash.
Just clean up after yourself. Like, if you make some effort to clean up after yourself after bearding, cool. Like, don't make no effort. It's like, Frank will make an effort. He'll clean up most of it, and then there'll be some left. And you go, okay, great. You made an effort. I appreciate that. And then I'll just clean it up like I do every week or whatever. Or when I see them, now it's like a fun game for me. If I see beard hairs, I like to just wish them away in the sink. I like to just like splash water on them till they're all gone. It's fun for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the hair. I live alone, so I don't have anyone to.
I
That's
don't
gonna get
like hair on the
frustrated.
ground, but I like to get rid of it.
I mean, over time, if I don't like vacuum like the kitchen because I have linoleum in the kitchen, like
Yeah.
there will be like a track of like hair lines where I don't walk much. That'll like
Oh.
kind of build up a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta clean more.
I try and vacuum as often as possible. Like that, it
Okay.
builds up though. Like, once
I
I
have one word for
notice
you.
it, like,
Microfiber. Get yourself a microfiber mop and or duster and just whoosh it around your whole house, and it picks everything up if you don't want to vacuum. And it's great for dusting.
I mean, I think if I'm gonna
Look at
whoosh
that
one of these
microfiber.
around-
Look at the microfiber.
Yeah, but why not just vacuum? If you're gonna whoosh one of these around, why not just vacuum?
Sure. But this is good for floors. Like, okay, if you're gonna whoosh it around and with some spray goo, like some floor cleaner, it can do both. That's like a wet dry situation.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what the. Oh.
Look at that. Easy installation. Look. Ooh, strong dust. Ooh, easy to operate. It's got a handle. It's got a spray. It comes with this lady who bends over. Yes. Look at that. Look how much fun she's having. It looks like Lauren Southern.
She got really big cheeks.
And then throw it into the washer. Look, and when she snaps, the video ends.
Yeah, that should have been what started the video, was the snap.
You gotta get the microfiber to do the floors. You can't just vacuum the floors because you gotta clean the floors.
Yeah, but like vacuum, like
vacuuming is great. It's a great start, but you also have to wash your floors.
I mean, do you though? I mean, how dare
Yes,
you?
yes.
I'm
Are
not
you
walking
living in
around
an
in
Asian shoeless
sneakers.
house? Do you militantly
Yes.
take your shoes off the second you walk in? You still
Yes.
have to wash the floors.
I don't walk around with my sneakers in the house.
Yeah,
I
but
have a front
if
hallway
even
for the
you are
sneakers.
a person, you're a human being. There's debris coming off your body constantly, dead skin. Maybe they're tracking in leaves, dirt, dust. You're mostly the dead skin again. You have to dust accumulates. I would say, I don't know, once a month. That's not often enough, but like at least once a month. I think every
I live
week.
alone.
Every
You live with
try for
people.
once every 2 weeks. I don't know. How often do you clean your bathroom? Oh no. Oh no. This is fealty. You know the phrase build it and they will come? The same applies to women in your home. Okay? You have to make it hospitable. Imagine you and that news chick, the reporter, you hit it off. You're going hot and heavy in the Uber, and then you go, oh shit, I have to bring her back to my place where I haven't washed my floors. Where there's a trail of hair. Okay? She's gonna turn right back around and find a nice migrant to go home with.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Plus, I vacuum when I notice the hair, but like the
No.
bathroom,
Men are terrible at noticing dirt and hair. You have to go every week. Make it Sunday. Sunday is the day of the clean, okay? Make it, you always clean a bathroom top to bottom. So do the Windex first, then the counters, then the toilet, and then the floor.
I tell you what, I'll say yes to doing it, but I'm not gonna do it, and instead I'm gonna stream on Sundays so I can relearn OBS because
Why
I'd
don't you
rather do
stream
that.
yourself learning to clean?
I know how to clean. It's just
It doesn't seem like you
no
do.
one's seeing it. No one's seeing it.
Exactly. It's just like if I were to be like, no one's seeing my legs, I'll stop shaving them. Winter's coming, That's a bad attitude. Erica here. Thank you for the 50, Erica. Chrissy, do you like a steam mop? Live for the Bissell Symphony. Life-changing? What? There's a thing called the steam mop? I'm listening. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna Amazon.
You're looking at a steam mop right now?
Steam mop. Steam mop. Bissell Symphony. I'm listening. Okay. That's like a straight up. Okay, it's a vacuum and a steamer. Ooh, I'm looking at this. Okay. Getting excited. Thank you, Erica. DS bossy. Like
you're not gonna share it with all of us.
Are you calling me bossy, DS? You want me to share the wonders
I don't know what
of
a steam
Bissell?
mop is.
Not like you're gonna buy one. You can't even. I'm saying get a fiber mop, and you're like, well, just wait a minute. Hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here is the Bissell Symphony. Pricier than I expected, but this looks like the sort of thing you would have for years. Ooh, purple. Hello, gorgeous. It's for pets too. And anytime some product is for pets, that also means it's good for Italians who shed a lot of hair.
Should I pull up the thing or not?
Are you not seeing any of it? Great.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure.
There it is, like purple. And every purchase saves pets. Meet Gipper. He was rescued in 2013. I wonder, he's probably dead by now.
$176, and that's with
That's
22%
expensive, but
off?
it'll probably last you years.
I don't know about that.
Look at that. It dumps out. Drop it tank. Yes. Steam boost. Ooh, steam pad. Oh my goodness. A steam mop. Ooh, okay. It's good for everything.
That's not bad for wood floors though, to just steam the floor?
It works for hardwood and tile floors with, guess what? Microfiber mop pads.
All right, I tell you what. Saturdays I will clean. I mean, I do the bathroom maybe like once every
I don't even trust you to
7
clean.
months.
I don't even think you know what cleaning is.
I know what cleaning is. You know, bathroom once like every 7
You
months.
just
let's
said
say.
you have a track of hair that you walk through on the floor.
Yeah, it builds up like every few months, and then I do a vacuum.
Oh God! You have to vacuum every week, Fealty. Every 2 at
I'm
most.
one person.
I don't care how many people you are. You
like,
have
you'll
to
notice,
vacuum
like,
every week.
Little bits of hair that'll
Once a
build
month
up.
at
It's like,
minimum.
all right, vacuum time.
Thank you, Erica. Once a month at minimum.
It's not like I have dogs and stuff going around. Like that response.
Dia says it's not normal to be a guinea pig. WTF? Okay. I like saying guinea pig. Derek C. The men who use these shave bibs have wives who make them sit down to pee. Exactly, Derek. You understand. DS. Figure couldn't sue my girlfriend since she lived with me. Okay. Mike Steele. Need help. I don't know how to shave. I've never had a father. Oh. No one taught me how to
that
shave.
picture.
Derek C. Filthy. Remember to remove the dishes from the sink before urinating in it.
I would never do that. I don't.
Fealty is not a sink pisser. That's like,
No.
come on now. Viking, have you tried the Cleveland steamer? Oh, don't do it. Yeah, I'm with Erica. Find a woman. That's the thing is your house has to be clean enough that a woman's gonna be like, oh, okay, he's trying, but I can do better. But not if it's so disgusting, a woman's gonna be like, oh God, he's gross, and then she'll want to be like, ew, get away.
I don't know. You say that, but I know someone. I'll say it's a relative of mine, and he had 2 dogs, 3 cats in a 1-bedroom apartment,
and 2 turtle doves.
And he never cleaned. Like literally, like the floor was grimed because of all the cats peeing and dog like accidental poops.
Sounds like
inside.
a hoarder.
Like it was the equivalent of a hoarder house, but it wasn't getting filled with stuff. It was getting filled with animal gunk.
Gross.
Like literally, you could smell it from outside. That's how bad it was. And he used to get tons of girls, and we're not talking about ugly girls, like good-looking girls.
Do you have a big schlong?
Yeah, yeah.
How do you know?
He told me.
Okay, sure.
I was like, none of this makes sense, but he was into like
and then he pointed down
BDSM and stuff. So like,
oh, gross.
Yeah, so he'd be hanging them from the ceiling from ropes. What in this disgusting
Why? Because they're
place.
like, look at the ceiling, not the floor. The floor is filthy. Let's hike this woman up.
Every part was filthy. Every single. There was a line of black smudge on the bottom of the walls because cats rub their oil glands on things.
Gross.
Yeah, to mark it with their scent. It was so disgusting. Yet girls would come back for more. For like, you know, they couldn't
well, if
get
you're
enough
at
of it.
some place for a one night stand, you may not notice the grime, especially if it's real dark at night. Especially if you're there to get like whipped and hung up to a ceiling, you may not be like.
They would keep coming back. They wanted to date him. They wanted
These
to
sound
lock
like
that down.
these sound like very damaged women.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, but they weren't like ugly though.
Yeah, but they might have been grimy chicks, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he would end up dating, you know, one of them for a while, and they would end up living there, and the place wouldn't get really clean.
Ugh.
They would
like, look,
accept the
I'm not big on cooking, but I can clean, and I feel like any idiot can clean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
I mean,
if you're a chick, you have to clean.
I'm clean.
Yeah. And like tidy up. Just pick things up.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not like I would never leave like a plate just sitting somewhere. Like I wouldn't eat and just.
But you will leave your whole floor ignored. Old nerdy.
Like for like 2 months.
Gotta clean once a month. Filthy just needs a woman who thinks she can fix him, and then she needs to do all the cleaning for him. It's out there. I hope so. That's what I him too. DS rub tea lotion. Okay, you're starting to not make sense again, DS.
Goodnight does laundry
Okay,
every day.
I don't know if you want to be like Goodnight Mister here, who sounds like a serial killer. I do laundry every day and I vacuum every day and my dishes are done every. Okay, this is also wrong. You don't. This is too much. If I was dating a guy who cleaned and did this every day, I would be like, "Oh, you're gonna either murder me or you're gay."
Well, also the dishes is. Do you have a dishwasher machine? I don't have
true.
one of those. I have to manually do it.
In me and Frank's first apartment, we didn't have a dishwasher machine. I was the dishwasher, and I spoke in a Hispanic accent while I would do the dishes.
An Ash Kent.
Español. And
no,
now,
Frank, I
which
do
I
the
like.
dishes.
Ay, no me gusta.
What?
Ay,
I have to double clean because of anchovies? Oh, no.
My back hurts from my day labor job. Ay. No me gusta. Ay, Dios mío. I love that apartment because we had a bird feeder outside the window that quickly became a squirrel feeder because the squirrels would just completely commandeer the bird feeder, and they were egregious. They would just they would push the seeds out with their big fat hairy asses. They would just they didn't care at all. They made a mess. And then it got to a point where birds wouldn't even come anymore because they were just like, what's the point?
What floor was the apartment on? 4th. Oh, wow.
Yeah. This was when we lived in it was the apartment we lived next to these people that were animal hoarders, and one woman was wheelchair bound. We called her Wheels, and their place stunk to high heaven. It stunk so bad that when we were first looking at the apartment, the guy who showed us was like, "Oh, there might be a strange smell, but it's just something in the hallway they're fixing." He lied. He lied to us. He knew the stink was coming from these animal hoarders, but he didn't want to scare us off. They had guinea pigs in there, cats, dogs, so many animals. And she, during the pandemic, would scoot around on her motorized cart playing Pokemon Go, and we as well would be out playing Pokemon Go. So I almost got to a point where because we'd be out and we'd see her in the same area and we'd be like, oh, she's definitely playing Pokemon Go. So
because of a gym or something would be there.
That would be the only gym she would go to. It would be a Pokemon gym. And and then I think they got evicted at some point.
Well, they have to because that's going to ruin the whole building.
It was gross. And we went into their apartment after they moved out, and it was it was horrific. It was in such disrepair. The walls were kind of worn away in places, and the whole the place looked like it stunk. It was covered in a grime, and it just the whole place needed a fire hosing and a scrubbing, and it was really gnarly. Ugh. And this woman had a boyfriend. They all do.
That's what I'm saying. My relative too.
These dirty people.
Yeah, dirty people find people.
They do. They're other dirty people.
Yeah. Whereas me, I mean, okay, I don't vacuum, and
I think
I'm
one of her
person,
hamsters got loose one time and was tearing around the hallway.
Oh, well, you could have gotten that as a pet then.
Yeah, I think that was before my time.
No, I miss my guinea pigs. They were adorable. Little Nibbles and Corradina.
Nibbles.
Yeah, I named Nibbles that because the first day I took Nibbles home, she was just nibbling on food, she wouldn't take bigger bites.
Mm-hmm.
And Corradina was because I had a relative named Corradina, so I just named her Cor because she had the wild hair like my relative had.
Oh, I had gerbils in 5th grade. Sugar and spice. They were girl gerbils. And one day I came home from 5th grade and one was dead. So my mom claims. She's like, oh, Sugar ate spice. And she threw away the body. She didn't even let me say goodbye to it. I just came home to a single gerbil. So
That's messed up.
It is messed up.
Well, you had just a taste of having a pet.
She just chucked it into the woods or something. And I was like, Mom, I wanted to see what happened.
Oh, you wanted to keep it and just watch the
No,
decomposition?
I wanted to maybe do an autopsy and figure out what went wrong. Get some
You'd be like
answers.
Dr. MD, like.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Doogie Howser. DS, lol, his story is so gross.
Yeah.
See ya, ba. Light of Mordor on Rumble and roast me, please. Less than 12 minutes, and I promise you'll pass Fantasy as my favorite woman comic. I don't know anything with which to roast you, sir. That beard is gay.
They're Light of Mordor on Rumble.
Oh, DS. So distinctional, small town stuff. Is distinctional even a word?
It's
the
definitely
emojis help,
distinct.
though. Baking. Fealty, how often do you wash your sheets? Important question.
Well, I do a wash once a week of everything.
Okay, does that
needs
include your
washing.
sheets?
Yes. Well,
I think
the
you're
sheets
lying.
maybe every 2 weeks.
Okay, every 2 weeks is good. Every 2 weeks is good.
Yeah. Well, and especially now that my sheets are behind me on the couch, so like since I'm now kind of streaming once in a blue moon to learn OBS, it's like on camera. So it's in the cone of safety, so it must be good.
Okay, good. 2 weeks is a good like
You have to also remember, I'm one person. Like you're living somewhere with multiple people. Of one person.
by yourself, you should be washing your sheets every 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, sheets, but like vacuuming and everything, it's like I don't make as much gunk as regular people.
You make some gunk.
Yeah,
Once
some.
a month. Once a month. I would say it's even every 2 weeks. You could do every 2 weeks. DS says just put in hardwood floors, makes it way easier. No, but then you still have to mop the hardwood floors.
Linoleum's good.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
You gotta wash your poop. Douglas gets it.
Wash your poop.
See, correct, Mr. Fealty. See, mansplaining is necessary.
See, Chrissy, this is why once a month is not necessary.
All right. I'm just saying, if you hit it off with the reporter girl and she comes over and then she kind of disappears, you'll know why.
There's nothing ever going to happen between me and the reporter.
Not with that attitude. Old nerdy. Fealty, you play guitar? You in a band? I know ugly dudes that got hot chicks that clean just because they play in a band. Boom, problem solved.
I do not play in bands anymore, but yes, I do play guitar.
Okay, let's start a band.
I tried flirting with girls back in the day when I was in my band era. That was before my serious relationship, and yeah, it was a fun time, but I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay.
I mean, right now, you know, if I meet a girl that's kind of nice, I might chat with her, but I'm not really like, I don't know.
Looking
I've got enough
actively
things going on. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's just so much going on right now with trading, and then you know, getting lucky enough to do producer Jamie stuff here or clips, and then relearning OBS. It's kind of like you have to kind of be doing something with your life that puts you in a place to meet other girls, and I mean, everyone you kind of know is either in a relationship or married, so. Like,
so what you're saying is I need to find you someone. Got it.
No, I did not say that at
I'm
all.
on it. I'm
That is
on it.
not what I said, like, at all.
Challenge accepted.
I don't know how you got that.
Make
from that
more
much.
single girlfriends for Fealty. Noted.
I was just conveying that I'm not living a life that like runs into girls.
Hold on.
I did not say this.
Hold on. Valuetainment just showed Chrissy's tweet on Usher account being hacked. What?
Pulling
Hold the presses. Let's find their Twitter. Valuetainment. I'm sorry. That's like the worst name for a company. It just sounds like Costco brand media company name.
No. Well, They're not live on YouTube, so was that like in...
Checking the Twitter, checking the Twitter, checking the Twitter, checking all the tweets. I don't see.
Yeah, I'm checking their clips to see if maybe they pulled it up in like a recent video. Maybe that's what he's meaning.
Usher deletes X account in Diddy scandal. Checking the article. I don't see it. Okay, well, is this fake news, Mr. Ragnar?
What did he say again? A value change show Chrissie's tweet on Usher account. Okay, so let me check.
I believe my tweet was to Usher. Usher, Diddy hacked your butthole.
Yeah.
Not my best. DS trading. How are the spos? Lol. Watch Tasty Live. Okay, DS. I might have to stop reading your
I found it.
messages because they are incoherent. Okay, please share.
Okay. So share this tab instead.
On the TV.
Yeah, it's in their recent clip video, Conveyor Belt to Hell, from 6 hours ago.
Detention center, which has housed inmates like R. Kelly and Epstein. Epstein's associate, Ghislaine Maxwell, has a history of violence and squalid
Every time I
conditions.
see PBD,
prosecutors unsealed their indictments against Combs on Tuesday.
Every time I see PBD, I think Peanut Butter Daddy. I don't know why.
Is that like a person? Like, is
No,
that
I just
like
go, it's the Peanut Butter Daddy podcast.
Okay. I liked it when it wasn't Valuetainment. I don't like the Adam guy.
Charging him with sex trafficking, racketeering, and a bunch of other things, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Vinny, I can go to the next one. Diddy as bad as Epstein, as cops recall rooms with hidden cameras on the freak out. Kim Porter's book comes out. Diddy talks locking women in a freak out party and resurfers clip. What new things have you found that maybe we should know about?
It's not necessarily new, Pat, but it's like just look at this pattern. We've seen it before.
I think
Everybody,
that looks so bad. With the signatures, I think that looks sloppy.
It's kind of like a dude thing, though, like, because they're more so into sports. Like, PBD owns, I think, 1% of the Yankees. And it's kind of like a sporty thing to have, like, a wall of signatures and stuff.
I guess. It just reminds me of, like, Comedy Club Green Room.
Yeah, band green rooms like that, too. Lamore's had, like, all the signatures. I mean, it was cool, like, when I went there. I was like, wow, that's Metallica. That's James Hetfield. There's Dave Mustaine. Like, you know. But okay, it's coming.
Everybody in the music industry and everybody in Hollywood knew about this. Okay, there's no BSing about it. I knew about this guy when I was in Hollywood, and there's some other people that I know that have these type of parties. I don't know about the cameras that I would never go to, and I was warned not to go to. Okay, it's no secret. Just like Epstein, just like Harvey Weinstein, and everybody knew. Look at how many videos, and everybody praised them. Michelle Obama, Barack, all the videos are surfacing with him and Diddy and all these people. Even Usher, Usher deleted his Twitter account, deleted it, right, or took everything down. He deleted a bunch of I think 7,000 tweets, and then came back a day later and he put me again. He wrote account got hacked, and damn, y'all ran with it. It's not a secret. I'm tired of everybody playing this game. Okay,
actually read the comments on what people said. Let's see what people said, like if they bought it or not.
Okay, yeah.
The old
Did he hack your
boom? You hear the first comment they see.
Wait, replay it. I want to see. I want to see them go into it.
Everybody playing this game. Okay, actually read the comments on what people said. Let's see what people said, like if they bought it or not.
What
Okay, yeah.
people say?
The old Did he hack your
The account got attacked. and hacked.
That's the first one. That's security. Keep going. So crazy how it got hacked, but instead of posting crazy.
Yay! And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Dun, dun, dun. This is why we put in the work, guys. This is what we train for. Okay.
I mean, you killed with the PBD crew. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's say it just one more time.
I need to screen cap this and put this on my social media.
Oh yeah.
This is a big deal.
ASAP.
People said, like if they bought it or not.
Okay, yeah.
The old
Did he hack your
The old account
Why?
got attacked. and hacked.
Why
That's
is
the
my
first one. That's
tweet
security.
the first one?
Because it's the funny one.
Wow.
Let's see it.
Because I was late to this tweet. I was late to respond. I almost
you
didn't
did it
even...
live, didn't you? You were like streaming Simcast. You wrote that.
Yes,
That.
I had a thought and I was like, this can't wait. I have to tweet Diddy hacked your butthole.
Yeah, yeah.
The old
Did he hack your butt?
Yeah, the account got attacked and hacked. Oh,
that's the first one. Oh, that's security. Keep going, Robbie. So crazy how it got hacked, but instead of posting
Short,
crazy stuff, the
simple,
hacker just
to the point.
deleted.
Yeah, I mean, I wish GIFs were a thing, but it's not.
I know, but a GIF sometimes will push your response down, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if they bring it up after they read the comments about like how like pointy that was.
Deleted your post and Diddy got arrested and all the stuff with Justin Bieber. So weird, we all ran with it, right, bro? Nobody's buying that, dude. So Pat, the majority of these.
See,
Pink
this
said the
one
same,
has
but-
more 32K likes, 15K likes, way more likes than mine. Yet Diddy hacked your butthole surpassed them both.
Mm-hmm.
Riddle me that.
And what? That's September 22nd.
And
so today
and mine was on the 23rd. So mine was later and less. Does he follow me? Who is this man?
Yeah, yours was the
Patrick Pat
23rd, so
David?
that wasn't during
Peanut Butter
Simcast
Daddy?
then.
Does he follow me?
He might.
No, but I follow him.
Well,
Okay.
you clip this moment and you post it online, and maybe you'll
Maybe
get
he
a
will.
follow.
I bet. Look, Peanut Butter Daddy, you clearly like my tweet.
And maybe edit it down and add in the part where you call him the Peanut Butter Daddy.
Or yeah, or Peanut Butter Dude.
I think
Peanut
Peanut
Butter
Butter Daddy.
Peanut
is
Butter
like one of
David.
Peanut Butter David.
Cute PB.
Yeah.
What else do you think of when you see Proud Boys? I think of Peanut Butter first, though.
I think go with Peanut Butter. The Proud Boys part of that, I don't think lands as good. I think he'd get
No.
a kick out of Peanut Butter. He might think you're
Peanut
talking about his
butter
brown
and daddy.
skin, though.
Hey, you said it. I didn't. I don't see color.
I'm just thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, but guys, but Pink and somebody else, they deleted their stuff a little while back. But Usher, in his own words on the Howard Stern show, like when I tell you,
Okay, they move on.
Is that Peanut Butter Daddy speaking right there? No, that's not him.
No, that's I forget his name. The other guy.
He looks like he has high blood pressure. He's too red. Oh, that's him. He's the Peanut Butter Daddy.
Look at that face. Okay, sometimes I do this and I just get a kick out of it. Just
These men are too old and dignified to be laughing at a hacked butthole tweet.
And that's the face he makes when you say that. Okay, say something else. Say something else.
Did he hack your butthole? He has such a tiny little mouth. That's what Diddy said. Peanut Butter Diddy.
I don't know. I just have fun with
Wow.
it. It's a little
Yep,
thing
this
I
is
do.
the clip where Peanut Butter Diddy slips and says that he and Usher used to wake up next to each other.
Yeah, when Usher was 10 years old, I believe.
Gross.
Good pause.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was
10 years
a little
old.
bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the
Kevin
Frosted
Hart.
Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to act.
Wait, was that edited? I remember there being more of a pause after the waking up, right?
I mean, damn, pause.
Look,
Like,
pause.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was
10 years
a little
old.
bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the
Kevin Hart.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, they skip the part where he first says, we used to wake up together, and that's when Kevin Hart starts laughing, and then, says the rest of the stuff. Let
Interesting.
me see if I could find it on Simcast, because I don't remember the link for it. Because when you guys watched it on Simcast, I could swear it had a little bit about the whole thing. I could find this pretty fast. Got it. Okay. Share this tab instead. Closing that. I found the fast, just saying. Skills.
You are so fast. The fastest hands in the West.
Yep. They're great for mopping. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
My
except you
brother
don't
right
mop.
here.
Oh.
Day one, we used to wake up and I mean, damn, pause, but like, just,
Oh my God, there's two of me.
I mean, back in the days when he was like.
You see, that's the part they skipped out on PBD. See, so now let's go to the PBD one.
What?
Yeah, so
Robbie.
PBD.
Guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and I mean, damn, pause.
Look,
like,
pause.
Oh, okay.
I mean.
Okay.
They have the whole thing. Never mind. My fail.
Never mind. False alarm. DS.
My
Sorry
fail.
for filthy trading Stokes reference. Okay. Siaba sent you a link to my script for the video. I am not reading a script. For $2, Siaba. Chris Thompson. She shoots. She scores. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about with stocks there.
Viking. Maybe his producer follows you. Who's his producer? Who's his producer? Rhinoceros with a orange boy. This is all a rebranding scheme for Disney. Give it a month. It's going to be Didsney.
I think he was like a part of Disney, wasn't he?
I don't know.
He's probably in some. I think Get Him to the Greek was technically a Disney movie. It was in a family that they own of businesses. Because they own a lot of different companies.
I forget to use my Stream Deck here. I have all these sound effects.
Yeah, but it doesn't work in StreamYard.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it only
Damn
works
it.
in OBS.
I've just been enjoying them then. Okay.
Oh, you're hearing them on your computer, so yeah. I mean, you could probably make it work. No, it's tough. It'd be very hard to figure out.
How sad.
Yeah, but you're doing good with OBS, so.
Thank you. I'm trying.
No, I mean, for what your computer can do, Among Us is pretty good. Just gotta figure out the layouts and stuff.
Yeah. I
Someday
enjoy
I'll
Among
just
Us.
have
I
to
was
hop on
reprimanded for all of my streams turning into Among Us streams.
Why?
So, because that's not what they're advertised as.
Frank
was like,
but
you need to stop always playing Among Us.
No,
Like, but
I
the people
think for
demand
now-
it. They love it.
No, I think you should look at your game streams for now as just like a tentative kind of, you're practicing and you're learning game streaming. It's a whole
Practicing
different animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you also, I mean, you got to take it a day by day, just like a diet. You don't start it off crazy. Like, you're learning a whole new skill set. OBS is very tough to learn, and that's still got a way for you guys to learn. And when you get your actual like computer and can actually play real games,
Yeah.
that's when you can now go into, I'm going to play a game from start to finish, because your computer can actually handle it. Whereas for now,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you could play Fears to Fathom, but your computer can't handle it. You're using a mouse that's not meant for gaming at all. And even in FNAF, like, the mouse is not made for gaming, so like it's hard for you to get to the door button or the light button, and
Don't listen. Don't listen to what he's saying. He's just
your mouse sucks.
He doesn't know you. He doesn't know you like I do. He doesn't feel you like I do. Shh, don't listen to him.
And you don't even use a mouse pad. You probably still have that pamphlet thing.
No, I have a cool pad on my desk. I don't need a mouse pad. What is this? The year 2000?
Yeah, you have a pamphlet, wasn't it? I saw like. there was,
Okay, I use a pamphlet as a mouse pad at one time. Now I have a very professional grade desk pad. I did. Don't you tech shame me, BLT.
I'm not tech
Person
shaming
who
you.
can't mop their home.
I used an armchair, the arm of a couch for like a year. So, I'm just saying.
Siaba meant if you don't have the 12-minute script on X. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Siaba.
What if
You
it's
just
like the
you
greatest
just
script
text-plained
ever?
me.
I text-plain. Yeah, well, Chrissy was using a pamphlet, and it gets the job done, but if you're going to do gaming, like, You know, it's not conducive.
You're not conducive.
Like the laser's going to hit parts on the pamphlet that aren't as bright as the other parts, and it's going to cause skipping. So all of a sudden, the camera in game is just going to jump all of a sudden.
Hmm.
You know, so when you're practicing running, all of a sudden you've practiced running into a wall or a tree with a car.
True. Practicing running.
Really like Courtney. Fealty is conducive. What does that mean?
Oh my God. What? Can somebody explain why I have a cramp, like a pain under my ribs?
From laughing too hard.
I don't know. I also had earlier in the week a pain alongside my foot. Like, here's my foot, like along the outside. I don't know what that's about.
Well, I actually wasn't able to walk yesterday.
What?
Yeah, I have this thing. It's called plantar fasciitis. It's a swelling of like a tendon or something in your foot that happens if I like walk too much. And so all the walking and following migrants the other day, like yesterday, I literally couldn't walk.
You should get a Segway. Chase the migrants around on a Segway. That'll intimidate them.
Yeah, they're like, he's floating, eh? Look at him floating.
Hey, man, look at that filthy man.
I don't know why I'm making
He's
the
coming
Ecuadorians
towards
Mexican.
us. He's
Like,
coming towards us. Quick, let's run through the child's playground.
Quick, hit him with a changla.
A changla?
The changleta.
Chuleta. Quick, throw a churro at him. Get the chimichangas.
Yeah, my
Quick,
luck, I
get
would
the
run into the
flautas.
slasher. He's on that special
Quick,
new
get an
bicicleta.
enchilada. I'll never forget. I used to coach diving to this obese boy from Ecuador, and his mother could barely speak English. And there was one time, it was the end of July, and she was like, Greasy. She couldn't pronounce my name because of her thick accent. She'd be like, Greasy, because she always wanted to make small talk with me, and I'd be like lifeguarding most of the time, like sitting in the stand, and then I'd be coaching diving in the afternoons and in the mornings. And she'd be like, Greasy, it's almost summer. And it was like July, like end of July. And I'd be like, okay, Mrs. Rodriguez, it's full blown summer. It's almost summer. I'm like, she doesn't understand how calendars work. Greasy, it's almost summer. And I was like, okay, Mrs. Rodriguez. She had like no neck. She was like huge. She also was obese, and she just was like, but she was fun. Like, she and the son had the exact same face.
Different body though.
Not really. He also had tits. So.
Yeah, I've got a little moob sitch going on. They're fun.
You know what? You act now, Fealty. You get rid of those moobs by next summer. You got to start. The summer body starts in February. Well, it's not February yet.
I'm single. Why not have a little fun? Like, you know.
No. Everything in your life gets elevated when you're in shape.
Oh, I know. No, trust me, I know that. I mean, when I lost all that weight, like really, you look at that picture of me.
Everything was coming up Millhouse.
Lowest weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in some ways, I felt amazing. That I can't.
We're gonna lose weight. We're gonna clean our floors. It's gonna be fall for Fealty fall.
Look, I'll clean my floors if I have even a semblance of an idea that, like, even if the girls can go out on a date with me online.
I'm Amazoning you a mop to your house right now. I know where you live. You can't stop me.
I have a mop. I think.
Clearly, I don't think you do.
I think there's one between my refrigerator and the
you're
cabinets
mopless.
in the back hallway.
I don't believe you.
I'm pretty sure I have one.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Do it for Daniela.
Chocolate covered macadamia nuts are so expensive. Why?
Nothing's gonna happen between me and Daniela Rodriguez. Okay.
Now with that attitude,
I don't go there. There's never a situation where I go into talking with a girl like, "Oh, I'm gonna get with this chick," or "This is gonna go somewhere." I
That's
just
why.
enjoy what comes into my life for what it is, and if she gives me the high sign, maybe
Sure,
I'll go
but
for
if
it.
you like someone, don't just be like, "Oh, well," and
Yeah, but she
like
has to kind of like me too. If she's just gonna
and you
chat with
won't
me and
figure
it's gonna
that
be a good
out unless you
conversation,
initiate combo.
yeah, I'll have conversations. I mean, remember that night where like I chatted with that one girl at Sullivan's till like 2 in the morning, then I went home. You know, it
Was that the professional
fine.
submissive girl?
The
Who
professional
was that?
submissive girl. No, that
forget
was
who
the
that
black
was.
girl.
The one who stole money out of my wallet?
No,
No, she didn't hang out at Sullivan's
she
after.
didn't pay the bill at the
She
bar
left.
though. Vidal said
Mm.
she skipped paying her bill at the
Wow,
bar.
no comment.
Yeah.
Old Nerdy, thank you for the yellow boy. I think you would like Resident Evil 2. It's mostly figuring out puzzles, and there's a little shooting zombies. You should try that. It's one of my favorites. Okay,
It's a
we
good
have
game.
Fallout, we have what Outlast or Outcast, and we have Resident Evil 2.
Outlast. Yeah, I'm Outlast is the one I would say once you get the new computer would be a great one to go with because you already have the training of Fears to Fathom.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like the Fears to Fathom mechanics is kind of similar to Outlast, whereas Outlast, it's like the monster's going to have a predetermined area they're going to walk, or there's a predetermined place you have to go to, and then you have to like kind of find an item you're going to need to maybe turn on an elevator, you know, so you have those mechanics down pat, and it's a well-developed game so that it runs well, and it's very easy to play, and on top of it, you could use a controller. So the main
Ooh.
thing I think you'd be best at is using a controller because the keyboard for typing is not really good for gaming, and it's really hard for like a new kind of gamer to come into gaming. So going with things that take controller to play is your best option. Whereas like games like no disrespect to anyone, but Fallout and stuff is not too controller
Sounds like
conducive.
you're disrespecting the Fallout community.
I despise Fallout 4. I will admit that. I think you look at a Pip-Boy for 90% of the game, and you're getting rid of junk in your inventory, and you're building bullets. A Pip-Boy, Pip-Boy, P-I-P.
A Pip-Boy?
Yeah, it was in the TV show. You had to do like a review of that horrible TV. It wasn't a bad TV show. It was alright.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a little thing you wear on your wrist. It's like a little TV screen on your
Pip-Boy?
wrist. Yeah, Pip-Boy.
Pep Boys?
P-I-P. Boys.
Pip Boys, like Pep Boys, like Advanced Auto Parts, Pep Boys.
No, Pip as in picture in
A
picture.
Pip. A Pip Boy.
Pippy
A Pitbull?
Longstocking.
Okay.
But it's like it's your inventory screen pretty much, and you end up a lot of the game staring at. But look, I will say this because I know the Bethesda fans that love Fallout, like they are hardcore for it. They enjoy your game, enjoy your gaming experience for yourself. But I'm just saying for Chrissy, for your kind of journey into gaming, I would say playing a scary game is very enjoyable, and Outlast would cover that. There's a game in Sound Mind that also covers that. I was playing a little bit of it recently. But I think also something like Minecraft. I think something sick would be you, the F&T community, the geeks and gamers coming together to get a Minecraft server, and you all sharing that Minecraft server and building a world in Minecraft, and then getting all these chances to interact with each other and play together and build together and go on this wild journey that's going to be kind of like collaborative between all of you. You know,
Okay.
but
I'm
I don't
listening.
know if that would be a plausible thing, you know.
I like
And you
a
think of all
journey.
the videos that could come from that, like, killing the Ender Dragon, or like going over to like troll Star Wars Theory if he gets in on it too. Like just bringing everyone from
Ooh.
all the different communities together to build something great. Make Minecraft great again, why don't you? You know, like and a cool chance
Ooh.
for you all to just, play games and chat and have a laugh.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
like the brainstorming that's happening.
Yeah, like that would be sick. And Minecraft is in the meta right now. Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed just did their own Minecraft run where they were like refusing to stop playing until they can go beat the Ender Dragon.
Did you admit an N-word dragon?
The Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon.
The N-word dragon.
I was like, I'm listening.
I mean, it is black, so.
Okay. Zato. Just ask for prospective date for help lifting a couch into your van, Fealty. Would ya? This is terrible advice. Don't listen to him. Lone Wolf. What about Until Dawn? It's being ported to PC.
Is it? Oh, that is a beautiful game, Until Dawn. You know what? A great game I think for you would be Detroit Become Human. They're like simple. They're like movie games where there are aspects of it where you're walking around and looking for items and stuff. But most of it's like an unfolding movie where your choices of the things for your character to stay and do make a completely different outcome for the ending of the game. And there's like tons of different endings for the game. And it's the story of it is like one of my favorite playthroughs I did on my old channel was Detroit Become Human. It's like Mike Steele says, it's an interactive movie. There's out of all of the games made from that company, it's the most game-like, where there are walking around portions and like sometimes maybe an aiming kind of, portion, but it's really like an unfolding story. Something to get kind of lost in, immersed in a story is like really a neat thing to do. And since it doesn't have one singular ending, every playthrough is kind of different because you never know. And it's going to depend on, sometimes you have to hit a button at the right moment on your controller. And like that'll mean like your character grabs a ledge as he's falling, or he doesn't grab it if you miss the button press, and that will change the story. So there's all these things you have to do, and it's by far one of the favorite playthroughs I've ever done, like by far. And it's not scary. It's like you're playing as a robot, a cyborg, and really
I like not scary.
Story. Yeah, that would be, as I would say, as like, Outlast as your scary game. Detroit Become Human would be a great story game to kind of bring you into the gaming world. Because I don't want you to get overwhelmed with games. Like, I don't want you to...
I'm already overwhelmed, so...
No, like, I mean on, like, the games that are really complex. Like, a game where you have to research what gear you're going to need, or you're going to need intellect on this piece because you're a
I need intellect?
spellcaster,
Great.
or like you need to get your lock picking to 100, or else you're going to miss out on this special thing. It's like... That's like, that's not getting into games type of level stuff to go hopping into. It's going to be you're going to be sitting there like, just like with Fears of Fathom, it's like, well, how do I do this? What, can I only hold one item? Why can't I pick up this item? Like, how do I put the wood in the fire? And how do I turn on the fire?
I figured it out eventually.
Yeah, but it's like, it could be overwhelming when you're spending like a lot of time trying to figure that out and you're getting frustrated and like,
just
you're not
hours,
getting a chance to play.
nothing crazy.
Yeah, or like, where do I park this truck? And like, it's a little bit better to start off with
That's why we have the
simplicity. That's true. The chat was helping a lot,
Oh yeah, I would be lost without the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, but they can't fix your frame rate. That's why you were crashing so much in the truck.
But that's what you're for, Fealty.
I can't fix your frame rate. That's just...
Not with that attitude.
No, I literally can't. It's just a physical impossibility.
Sounds like you don't want to fix my frame rate.
I do want to fix you. I would fix the frame rate if I could fix the frame rate. There's no way to fix your frame rate. I mean, I want to fix your
No, it's fine. You don't have to fix my frame rate. It's fine. Fine.
I want to fix your layout problem.
It's not like we're friends and known you for years. And
I would fix it if it was
Don't fix my
fixable.
frame rate. No, it's fine. I'm sure my frame rate will just fix itself, or it'll figure itself out.
It won't fix itself. It's gonna. The computer is going to die.
Oh,
okay?
Look at the time. I have a thing.
The computer has AIDS right now. Okay, that's the problem.
AIDS is livable right now. Okay.
Yeah, your computer's not Magic Johnson though.
Funniest thing you've ever said. Mike Steele, if you like sci-fi, Chrissy, the original Mass Effect trilogy is the Star Wars of video games. It's amazing. Mass Effect trilogy. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
Write all these down.
Cool. Mass Effect's like an RPG kind of space game, and like you could try and date your shipmates and have sex with them.
Hello. Okay. I'm listening.
But then when they got up to Mass Effect Andromeda, it was kind of a flop. I thought it was an okay game. It wasn't terrible. I have it.
Practicing boning, practicing boning.
I think I have probably 1,000 games.
1,000? There are 1,000 games? Wow.
That's just on Steam though. Because I've had, there's a thing called Humble Bundle where you get 8 games a month, kind of like a monthly game thingy. And I've had it since 2016. And they also give money to charity. So that's why game companies will give a deal to them to sell the games at cheaper, and then they give money to charity.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a good cause.
Yeah. I've got about 700 games, on Steam.
Whoa-y. Whoa.
Most of them suck, though.
Okay.
And then physical games, I lost all my old games, but I have mostly PS4 games and Xbox One games because I had the Best Buy Gamers Club where you get 20% off physical games and you get triple points. So I was getting you get the free Best Buy money with the points. And yeah, it was sick. I pre-ordered games for 3 years ahead of time. Anything that was pre-orderable that looked good.
Cool.
Oh,
All
Heavy
right.
Rain. Yes, Heavy Rain's like Detroit Become Human. And Heavy Rain has what's her name? She's now a dude. Used to be really hot.
Dylan Mulvaney. Wait, no. All the way around.
Page.
Ellen Page.
Yeah, I think that's the one with Ellen Page in it. Heavy Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
See, I was thinking Chocolate Rain, but
Chocolate rain. do, chocolate rain.
Tazon Day. He was shortly in the world and greatly in the world.
Mm-hmm.
All
He
right,
left
so
his
this
mark.
is the trailer. Yeah, I think he was just too. I don't know.
Black.
No, he's just an odd fellow.
Too autistic.
Not even autistic. It's kind of I don't know. It's so hard to explain, but once someone gets some form of fame, it's when you see the washed up people and they're
arrogant?
Kind of not arrogant, but needy. They have their special things they want the special way. But
too high maintenance?
Yeah, a high maintenance kind of person that has their rules set for things, and they come in with that aura of
oh yeah, and it's you are at the mercy of the internet, sir. You're lucky
Yeah.
to be here.
Yeah, see, you get it. That's kind of what
need
his
humble.
vibe was. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't very he was humble, but he would come with you at I'm Tazon Day kind of vibe. I
You
think that's
can't
what
be
kinda
a an overnight success, 15 minutes of fame, and have any ego at all. It's the internet made you, and the internet can destroy you at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. He is the portrayal of what he is in South Park. Yeah.
Chocolate rain.
All right, so let's watch. I'll show you. This is the Heavy Rain trailer
Chocolate
from
rain.
2016.
Wait, what is this you're watching?
This is Heavy Rain, the game.
Heavy rain.
Was it you couldn't remember which word it was before rain?
Okay, it's fine.
Suffer to save your son. You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera.
What?
If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer.
I'd like a room.
Manson, Page, 27, Dingle.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. He is
Looks like a
haunted by
Parasite
visions
house.
of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. He must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. To keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it.
See? Looks like a wild game, right?
You know, I used to be into origami in my youth.
Origami, endogami, uogami. Who
Mhm.
knows agami?
Wow.
Like, I'll
Nice
show you
search
Detroit.
history. Okay.
I'm human. But it's like the game is wild. Like when you see them fighting on like the couch and stuff, like that's like when that's happening, that would be a moment when you'd have to hit a button in time and like the movie like continues to play. So like you're not controlling the characters. But
Yeah, they don't mention the rain.
yeah, they don't mention the rain at all. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is Detroit Become Human from many years ago. I'm just gonna skip ahead to some of the gameplay. So you're playing this. And we're not gonna watch any more of that. I'm gonna pull up the trailer.
Oh,
instead.
why didn't you click on tidying the room?
Wait, did that really say that?
Do you tidy your internet room,
Oh
but not
my
your actual
goodness.
room? Go
It
back.
does-
Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit.
Oh fudge! I really did not. I did not.
Does it give you
plan.
the option to mop your damn floors? Urgent test! Urgent test, Fealty! Urgent! Tidied Fealty's room.
I don't know what I picked.
You're like, nah, I'm going to talk to Alice. I'll do literally anything other than clean.
I really don't know what I
Does it
picked.
say
Let's see.
ignore your cleaning for weeks and months at a time?
I mean,
Look how
I don't
gnarly and
know.
dirty that chair looks.
I mean, my chair doesn't look gnarly like that. At least
Clean your internet room.
clean your internet room. Let's see. Urgent tests. S Todd. Oh, see, yeah, I'm looking through
What's
stuff.
in your box of treasures?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Vibrators?
So I unlock that.
A microfiber mop? Oh, just
No,
pictures.
just
Boring.
sad pictures. Yeah, see, I didn't.
A
I
four-leaf
didn't tidy
clover.
up.
That
Yeah,
is good
little-
luck.
Little thingamabob there. Let's see, did I tidy up?
I don't think so.
No. I
No.
paused. I think I left. Yeah, I didn't tidy up. Well, it might
But
not.
this room doesn't really need tidying. This room looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, the tidying was for down here. That was like a list of things to do. Yeah, this is. I remember this part now.
Tidy this little girl's childhood. She looks like she's in an abusive situation. She has a sweaty dad.
Yeah, maybe. I won't give any
This girl
spoilers.
has like a blank Jennifer Lawrence looking type face.
With one on the stairs?
Yeah.
It might have been her. They were using.
He throws a
facial
chair at her.
cap.
Oh my god, this is like my childhood. Oh
He's like,
no.
why have you pooped in the yard, Chrissy?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't want to even see
It's
abuse.
okay. Look, he regrets it now.
They always do, and then they do it again.
I don't know if he's going to be doing it much more. But, you know, no spoilers, let's say.
No spoilers, although you've already said enough.
We've
All
already
right.
said enough.
Yes.
How?
Sweaty dad is always a red flag. Yeah. Why he's so sweaty?
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
some of the gameplay, though, like, it's just walking. Like, let's see, you're walking.
I'm going to keep this in mind. I think I have to go feed the bean, Fealty.
Okay, go feed the bean.
This was fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to the chat for your ideas, comments, questions. Comment below what game you think I should play. And
Well, the guy early in New Vegas, that's a solid game. It's all right.
okay. Think about that. What I said about the mop. And
If a mop shows up at my house,
will you use it?
I'll use it. Yeah, I can't believe she actually sent a mop to my house.
I'm gonna send a mop. I'm gonna send mop fluid. The whole shebang.
And then you send a girlfriend? Like,
Maybe.
That's not what I was talking
A Hispanic
about.
woman to do it all for you. It's a good idea. All right. I'm gonna go. This was fun. Thanks, VLT. Thank you, chat. Oh, guess what? That big interview that I was talking about, it's happening. It's very special. Should I tease it? Might as well.
Yeah.
I'll be interviewing Laura Loomer on Monday at 4:00 here on this channel. Woohoo! Very exciting.
I thought by
Very
tease you
exciting.
meant you were gonna give like a hint, but not actually say who.
Well, that was more than a tease. That was a full-on thing. And then Thursday, I'm gonna be interviewing Steve Inman at 4:00. Very exciting.
Wow. That's one
Big week.
haven't you been trying to interview him for like a long time?
For a long time. I was talking to him and then I forgot about him and now he's back. Whee!
You had a lot going on. You made a human.
Made a human, still trying to keep him alive.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be like a...
Wait, wasn't he supposed to like do the voiceover for the Melanie Mac catching the
He did.
flowers?
He did do it.
He?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay. I gotta look that up again.
I'll have to play that.
Yeah.
So next week is a big week.
That's wild. I will clip them once they are
Clip
done.
it, clip it. Okay, y'all. This
go
was
feed the
fun. Time to feed the bean. See you next time. Bye.